that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I could try to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Well, come on in, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I need to redo my tracking. There we go. I'll probably have to redo it again. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, VTuber. Today, we're going to be doing some shredded beef burritos. Welcome on in, Travis, Judd, Noodle Doodle, Bennett, Choco Warehound, and all the lurkers. Yeah, I'm excited. Before we get going, before I invite TikTok over to here, I do want to say everyone. So tomorrow, guys, I am be doing the 4-year anniversary. It'll be a lot of fun. I put a trailer up. If you open up the stream for tomorrow, you'll be able to see the trailer. I'm really excited. It'll be a cute little chibi, but I don't have anything else to say really. So peek out, trust. How you doing, Matt Adder? Welcome on in. Let's go over to hand cam. Rip. I don't know you're talking about Judd, but I guess Rip. I legitimately don't know who that is. We're gonna go here. And boop. And let's go ahead and let's go invite TikTok into here. Again, guys, no worries, Judd. No worries. Invite our TikTok friends in. Get our chat going for them. There we go. Oh, and they're an actor. There's been a few actors recently. There's been a few actors. It's really unfortunate. I guess they go in pairs, as they do say. But welcome on, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, VTuber. Today we're going to be doing make some burritos. Let me get my thing I sent out on TikTok here going out. You're everywhere. You are. Let me go ahead. Hey! Why you gotta bonk me? There we go. Hey, hydrate. Take so much to hydrate. I will hydrate with the wah-wah. Here we go. That was very loud. And dark. And Mary Bing, welcome on in. I'm DaiShimaVT, VTuber again. Today we are going to be doing I need to fix that. Today we're going to be doing our little burritos. I should get started. So we're going to be using, so this is what the meat we're going to be using for our stuff. But before we get that, I should get the seasonings going. I guess I can leave that on camera view. Beef. Let me get a bowl for the seasonings. So we're gonna go ahead and put them all in there. Because you gotta use seasonings, everyone. You gotta use seasonings. Okay. Welcome on in, Dark. Mary. Is that Mary Being? We got maybe Ava. We got Iano. And we got Amber. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. Welcome. Thanks so much to follow Mary and Iano. So we actually do want on this particular dish, we want the fat. I'm just going to cut this up into 4 chunks. I'm not going to remove the fat from this. We do actually want the fat for this. So I will leave that on. Burritos. How you doing, Golden Bones? Yeah, we're making burritos today. So right now we're gonna do the seasonings. I need to grab go over and grab our little thing. Like usually on Thursdays I don't do cooking, but tomorrow is gonna be our 4-year anniversary. All right, so in here we're gonna put some paprika. I'm not gonna measure. I am not one to measure, but in there we need to put some paprika. So I will paprika. So put some paprika in our spice mix. Get a little more. There we go. Paprika. We also want to put in some dried oregano. I thank you so much for the rose, Jerry. You realize I'm live? Yeah, David, I'm live. How you doing, Happy? And Nate, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. We're making burritos today. We are making burritos today. Thank you so much for the follow, William. You're now one of Magical Friends. You make sure to check out all my socials on my Vtuber. Perhaps there, join Discord. Hey, we're gonna put some oregano into our spice mix as well. Again, I'm not really measuring. If you go on my YouTube, I do have like actual measurements on there. I don't want to measure. I'm doing great, William. Hopefully my stream will be able to make your day just a little bit better. We want to add some allspice powder, which was an interesting thing the recipe suggested, but I will follow the recipe to use some allspice powder. Very interesting to use this or here, but you know, the recipe says allspice powder. Here we go. It's allspice. How to get an EnVtuber? I commissioned someone to make it. And now we're going to use, I don't have any guac, unfortunately. Do you know how expensive avocado is? I don't have guac. But if you commission a VTuber from artist who makes live 2D models, you also get a free one as well. Welcome on in, Nezuko and Murhan. Where's Mr. Turtle? The turtle is, that's for my tea streams. I can grab them, but let's get through to cooking a little bit. And thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. We got to follow on Twitch. Who followed me on Twitch? Let me. Thanks so much for follow on Twitch. The best Dragon Slayer. Now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure you get all my socials. So all spice, we need some little bit of coriander powder. Grab that. Where is my coriander powder? And again, this here we're making the spice rub for our beef. Is what we're doing right now. So we're mixing these all together. There we go. I will make boba. Once the meat's in there, and I start to rice, I'll make boba. How you doing, Kyra? Are you late because I didn't DM you like I do normally for streams? I figured that might happen. Well, welcome on in, the best Dragon Slayer. You rush to Twitch and have competition. And VYX Iffy, thanks so much to follow, as well as Junie. I hope you guys are enjoying your time here. Again, I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. Right now we're making some burritos. I'm going for making a little spice mix. We need to put some garlic powder in and then salt and pepper. Okay. So we're gonna get our garlic powder. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the biddies! How much? Thanks so much for the biddy. Or is it 3? Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks so much. And we're gonna go and add some garlic powder in there. The last thing we need to add to our little spice rub is salt. I think it says pepper, right? Let me double check. I think this is pepper. Yeah, salt and pepper. So we're gonna add some salt. This is some, salt. Here's salt. I'm gonna go grind up some black pepper. I did hear that follow. Let me get the pepper in there. Thank you so much for the follow, Samuel. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on the link tree, and perhaps join my Discord. I'll give you guys a better look at that stuff. Also, one last thing. The recipe dot call for I am going to add some MSG, as you should add. Use that MSG. MSG good. So we're going to add a little bit of MSG onto the spice rub. And that will be our spice rub. We will have to, I'll mix it up like this. Okay, so here is the close-up of the spice rub, guys. I'll be using it to season the beef. The Ash person you're still alive. Hell yeah! You're on all the platforms, B King. And how you doing, Jack the Ripper? Welcome on in. Uncle Roger approves. He does indeed. Okay, so now we're gonna do here. This is some like really cheap, like boneless. This is boneless chunk. This is just like a really cheap cut of beef. Yes, it's so cheap. It's from Amazon. I bought this from Amazon from like 4 months ago. At the time, I just need to add more money to my cart, or whatever, when I was ordering something from them. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just get into here, and we are going to cut this into 4 chunks. And then we will use the rub. Last time you're bald. I'm not bald right now. Apparently, chat's being nice. Chat's being gentle. For anyone who wants to make a bald, though, the bald dream is only on YouTube and on Twitch. Let me go ahead and draw this big pack of meat thing here. Let me draw this away. This is some pork. This is some beef chunk. Beef chunk. It's just a really cheap cut of beef. Usually use this like slow cookers. This is the type of beef that you normally use for slow cooking. Thank you so much for the follow. Not Harry, 2-time Jamia, and is that like a standing emoji or is it a little stick figure emoji? That's cute. Well, come on in. So we're making some burritos. The first thing we gotta do is we're gonna cut this meat into 4 chunks. There we go. And this is definitely really low quality beef. But you know what? This is this type of beef you use when we're doing this sort of recipe. You don't need high quality. Oh, thanks so much for the roses. I can't read your whole name there. It's getting cut off. But thanks so much for roses. What do you mean I'm touching my mouth? I will be swapping my gloves. I will swap my gloves out. Let me touch my mouth. But you know, I will swap the gloves out. Okay. We're making burritos, Manua. We're making burritos. First, we're making shredded beef burritos. Okay. So we got our 4 chunks of beef here. And I'm going to get our little seasoning rub and put it on it. You go ahead and kind of put it all over that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I started to burp. Yeah, I do have a lot of. I go for a lot of gloves. They're fairly cheap. For the same reason, like a lot of places use gloves, they're actually fairly cheap. I do feel bad about how wasteful it is, but it's just a necessary cost of the type of content I want to do. I have to use them. If I someday when I do IRL and I don't use gloves, maybe actually honestly gloves still look better there. But no, I go for a lot of gloves. They're luckily very cheap. I do feel bad about the environmental impacts, but I try to be green in other ways. Like I don't use paper towels. I use cloth towels for all my stuff if I can. But yeah, go ahead and here, just kind of rub the seasonings into there. Funny. Oh, thank you so much, Armu. Something. But welcome on in, everyone. Again, I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. Right now, we're making some shredded beef, and we're gonna use that to make some burritos. I mostly be making some. You know that red rice you get at like Mexican restaurants? I'll be attempting to make some of that as well. Let's go ahead and use the rest of this seasoning. Okay. We're gonna rub all in. Very sick. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I mean, not hell yeah, you're sick. Not hell yeah, you're sick, but hell yeah, I'll be able to help you a little bit. Oh, so we got a lot of follows here. I don't want to touch my mouse to scroll. I don't want to touch my mouse to scroll with my beefy hands. So we're just gonna get the look how seasoned these are. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the plate. And I'm going to swap my gloves. So I know that the plate is technically off screen. I messed up and did not move it on screen. But let me go and swap these gloves out, guys. And I'll go, yeah, hell yeah, and hell no to sickness. Hell yeah to go VTuber. Yeah, basically. I'm glad. Thanks so much for all the gifts. Holy crap, that's like a crap ton of roses. Thanks so much for all the roses, Aura. I need to swap my gloves out, and we'll be able to read stuff properly. Let me put this. Gosh. I'll just put this. How do I get rid of this safely? Without making. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me swap my gloves out. Now they're beefy gloves. I don't want beefy gloves. I want fresh gloves. And I'm gonna use tongs after this to avoid touching the meat. So you get. I got my gloves here. I will be using tongs to. Here, let me move these. Oh, fuck! Okay, I can pick that up with a tong. It fell off. I'll pick it up with the same tong I'm gonna put it in there with. I need to go. Oh, thank you so much. Is it Aru new? Take some Cheryl Rosewood. Oh, so for anyone who's just dropping in here, guys, tomorrow I'm gonna be debuting I'm doing my 4-year anniversary tomorrow, and I am going to be debuting like a 3D chibi full Monty. Oh, thank you so much for is that a donut, right? Thanks so much. Hell yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna very quickly try to scroll. I need to fix my setup so I can read TikTok follows better. But thanks so much for all the shares, by the way. Revealed the tombstone. It helps out a lot. Let me see if I can try to find the follows. I know we got a bunch. We're trying to go for a bunch of follows, and then we'll continue on. Okay. Okay. Thanks so much to follow. I might miss some people because I scroll a bunch, but you know, I'll try. A bit scrolling down. Okay, it's like mixing with chat. Sanura boys. We got Vince. We got scrolling down. We got Twisty MU. We got Cow. We got Ari. We got Scarlet Bradford. We got someone. LOL. We got scrolling down. We got Eins. Mastermind Genius. Got scrolling down more. We got Arinu. Getting so much follows. And we got Lay. We got Fishing God. Scrolling down for the follows. We got Anya. We got Starry Nix. We got who else? We got scrolling down more. Are we gonna make your own sauce for the burrito? We're not doing like a sauce per se. There's like a salsa. I'll be adding it, kind of, sort of. I'm not doing a sauce per se. Got a question there. We got Kanye Kocho. We got Ella. We got Sanuro fan for life. I'm almost caught up. We got Bub Skillets. We got Kira, BL Manua, DTI. We got Royman, Sukuna King, user unavailable. I'm trying to get for these follows. We got Shin, Ash Emerald, Asher, and Ziggy Cats fan. Thanks so much for the follows, everyone. You guys have magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps get join my Discord. But yeah, let's continue. I'm gonna grab my tongs. We're gonna continue the recipe. I'm gonna get the shoes. Where's butter? Where's butter? Tongs. It didn't like fall, did it? You know what? We'll use these. I always use. Don't worry about. Okay, so we'll use this. So we're gonna go like that, so I don't have to touch it. All right. I do need to. What's this? This is dirty. Thank you so much for the chili peppers and let them cook. I will cook. What's that celebration 0-bit sting? That should not work. You should not be able to use 0 bits for a celebration. That's really funny. Why does that work? What? Tongs the recipe. Yeah, so I know because I don't have to touch that. So we're gonna go on the next part of the recipe. I do believe I need to cut up the onion, but we need to get the beef in first. All right, so we're gonna put if you guys see on the top side of the screen, I have my little thing here. I'm gonna turn on saute mode. Thanks so much for the finger hearts and the roses. I can I make this bigger so I can see more of your whole names? It cuts off your name, which is kind of annoying. We got some from Pretty Ghost and Aaron Gran. Thanks so much for all the gifts, everyone. How much Universe? Universe is like $600, right? Something like that. Universe is a lot. Sorry. Yeah. When we set up. Oh, this is a blue screen setup. Sasha, welcome on in. I use a blue screen setup. I can kind of show you what it looks like if I go to my top-down camera. It's a little blue screen. Welcome on in, Sasha and Abby and Star. Welcome on in. It was not free. Why does it say Zero Noodle Doodle and Ramen? Okay, so right now I'm heating up. I'm heating up my little saute thing in my Instapot. Thanks so much for all the shares. Is it Cubender? Thanks so much for shares. This help a lot. And Tink and Isa, welcome on in. And Tink, thanks so much for the follow. What do you mean, Grims? I probably missed your message, Grim. The chat's moving really fast. Welcome on in, Grims. Welcome on in. I'm sorry, I probably missed a lot of messages, but I try my best. We are making Pretty Ghost. We are doing shredded beef burritos, and I should drink the rest of this tea before it goes cold. There we go. Well, we're doing shredded beef burritos. Chat is so zooming. And Rainy, welcome on in. MXXIE, Mixie. Thanks so much to follow. So we got the saute mode turning on. Oh, so it is harder. It's just multiple things. Not only am I cooking, but chat's moving really fast. I luckily have. Oh, so we're gonna use some olive oil. We're gonna use olive oil in there. There we go. Just kind of pour a bunch of olive oil in there. Gotta use some oil. Gonna get ooh. Welcome on, Storm Tasting Fan. Although, yeah, feel free to multitask. So thanks so much for the follow, Sanji, Mr. Cheese, and Weirdo. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. You guys are now magic friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. Perhaps get enjoyment. Discord. Let me double check my recipe. We got so we got to cut beef, mix it, add olive oil. So we're gonna put. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. Yeah, I'm finished off your bell. It's weird having a weird number. That's right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add the beef into the pot. There we go. What we're trying to do is I'm trying to brown the beef a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead while that's going. We're gonna go cut up the onion. Go cut the onion up. Get the onion. Grab another knife. And the onion. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and yeah, my FK thing does make me look like I'm asleep. Pew is Friday Chaos. He is. Okay, so we have to cut the onion up and garlic. And then we're gonna, yeah. So I have the beef in there browning. And we're gonna go attempt to do my best dicing up the onion. You might notice it's a different cutting board because I'm not a savage. I don't want to get beef on my hands. I'm being sanitary. I'm being sanitary. So I used a different knife and a different cutting board for this, just so I'm sanitary. But I'm making shredded beef burritos. And thanks so much for follow AJ and Abby. We're making shredded beef burritos. Also red rice, like you know the Mexican rice. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up these little peelings. There we go. Okay, go to our way. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our best to cut this up. Yeah, shredded beef burritos are fantastic, and it's basically gonna be meal prep. It's basically gonna be meal prep, so I can just sort of have delicious food when I want it. So I basically will just be throwing them into. I'll be putting them all into the freezer, and then I'll be able to, you know, eat them as on my. I basically put them in the freezer and then I air fry them to reheat them, and they come out nice and crispy. I've never done it with shredded beef. This is actually my first time making shredded beef, but I've done this with carnitas as well. Yeah, I guess you could say it's meal prep. I do cooking streams every Friday. This is definitely closer to like a meal prep stream. Make sure that saute is on. Okay, this. There we go. I want to let the beef brown for. Oh, okay, it is actually brown because basically what I'm doing. It's a little off camera right now, but I'm flipping the beef over so both sides get brown. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything, but we'll let that go for another minute. Oh my gosh, Tex-Mex is my favorite. I would love to get more into proper Mexican food. But Tex-Mex is probably my favorite food. I know Tex-Mex is not the same thing as Mexican food, which is why I'm saying Tex-Mex. I do love it though. Like, oh my gosh. No one's gonna know who you are from a pair of hands. What do you mean? I'm a model. Oh, I talk about why I have this. The gloves look better. It just looks better. I'm wearing a blue suit. I'm cryptic. I'm wearing a blue suit. It's not. Well, yeah, basically, yeah. So I'm gonna get the garlic. We're like a garlic press. The gloves just look better. And it's like, you know. Or by the side. Where's my garlic press? Get like a... Alright. Here we go. Guess what? Guess what, Rose? What's up? Spin. Who better not eat the onions? I mean, he probably could eat the onions. Let me. How much garlic cloves does it say to put in there? It says fried garlic cloves. Okay, so I'm gonna be using what's called the garlic press. I love these things. So basically, I put the garlic clove into there and I kind of squeeze. And now I do have to like scrape off this end here, partly because these are kind of frozen. I freeze a bag of pre-peeled garlic. I like doing that. It's very convenient. So we're gonna put like 6 cloves in there, and mix and use the garlic press. Oh no! And now it's embarrassing. You misspelled the typos. You'll live forever. The typos. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put. I'll do 2 more cloves of garlic. Can never have too much garlic. Oh, put it like that. And again, to show you what it looks like, guys. Basically, I go like that, and I press. And see all this. This is the pressed garlic. Get that out of there. And then I get the rest of this. So it's a tiny bit messy, but it's very convenient, very fast. And now we're going to go ahead and put these onions inside. Throw the onions in with the beef. Head pats, yes. I know I'm missing chat messages right now, but let me get these onions in. Thanks so much for following, Majestic Stars, and someone, and Zala is the best. Thanks so much to follow. Pooh needs, oh, Pooh's just below the head pat there. Let me actually fix that. There we go. There we go, Pooh. You got your head pat now. Pooh gets the head pat. All right. How are you doing, actually, Celeste Lucia? Welcome on in. I believe it's your first time here. I hope you're having fantastic. I hope you're having fantastic Thursday. I usually do cooking streams on Fridays. I'm all thrown off. Yes, we are gonna get these onions in there. Just push the rest of these in there. Again, we're making shredded beef burritos. Try multitask. I mean, whatever works for you, David. Whatever works for you. And Luari Liv, welcome on in. And Prince, welcome on in. And Mooney. What's happening? I am making some shredded beef burritos. I'm not actually putting beans in it. Is this going to be beef and rice? I could open up a can of beans. Illumi, thanks so much for the follow. I could open a can of beans. I see you again. I see you again, Brain Rot. Good to see you. Good to see you. And awesome, lovely. Beans indeed. I could add beans in if I want to, but okay. So let me double check the recipe. Make sure I'm doing this right. Garlic. We're gonna add some lime juice. And so we need to add the lime juice and the chicken broth. Okay. So I need to add 2 tablespoons of lime juice into here. We got my little lime juice thing. Because, you know, nothing is fresher than these plastic limes, right? It's completely authentic. We're going to go, got 1. It's fine. 2. We got 2 tablespoons of, I'll put a little bit more in there. 2 tablespoons of lime juice. And then we got to put our other stuff in. Why is it 3? What? Jerry, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jerry? And thanks so much for that cowboy hat. I appreciate it. The cowboy hat and a mustache. And a roses kale. Thanks so much for all the gifts, everyone. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to put in our chicken stock. Let me go grab my... Got this. Okay, so we got this, and I need to put in... 2 cups of chicken broth. So I got the chicken broth, you know, cheap crap. This is just freaking Amazon chicken broth. So we're gonna put in 2 cups of chicken broth. I could have gone Costco once, but I didn't want to buy the big tack. It's actually cheaper. Okay. There's 2 cups of chicken broth. No tea's usually on Sundays, but I will be making boba in a bit. Thanks so much to Heart P, to GG, and all the gifts, Rod. whatever your full name is, because cut off. Okay, so we got our 2 cups of chicken broth here. We're gonna go throw that in there. Look like apple juice. It does. It did look like apple juice. It's yeah, whatever. It works fine. Need to make sure I have anything left. Oh, we need to add tomato. We need to add a can of tomatoes. Okay, so now we need to add 1 can of this diced tomatoes, and let's drop it in. There we go. Okay. And I think that's it. I think we start cooking it, and we can go. We're gonna go on to our rice after this. But make sure I add everything. Add garlic. Add lime juice. Okay, cool. So we're gonna I'm gonna get rid of this dirty tongs. Put it where it once became. We're gonna go ahead and put this lid on. And we're gonna cook this high pressure for 50 minutes. And while that's going, we're gonna click cancel. Pressure cook 50 minutes. While that's cooking, we get to go on to our next thing. We're gonna go work on our rice. Teddy, we are making some I'm making some shredded beef burritos. So we just put the beef into my pressure cooker, and now we're gonna go and make some red rice or Mexican rice, whatever you want to call it. You grab my rice, which I did already wash. Okay, so right here, guys, I got so I already washed my rice because I'm not savage. I washed my rice. This rice has already been washed. I did it before stream because like it's just kind of a pain to do it on stream. So I did it right before stream. That rice is already washed. Hi, welcome on in, lobotomy survivor. Just bear with that line of text. It helps a lot. I'm a small creator, lobotomy. Let me do my goofy odd tricks to get a few viewers in here. Because before I started putting that on here, I literally did have 0 viewers. Unironically, before I started putting that message on my screen, I had 0 viewers on TikTok. But thank you so much for the biddies, Dragon Slayer. Okay, so on here, fell off. Templey, 70 viewers would be like all-time highs for me. I'm sorry, not all creators have a bajillion people watching them. I'm a small creator. Anyways, for the red rice, for the rice here, I need to get a nutter. I need to get 2 onions. We're gonna dice up 2 onions. Or actually, no, I think you just do 1 onion. It says a small onion. I'll just do 1 onion. So we're gonna cut up an onion and dice it up. And here we go. Let me go do that. Multicasting engaged. Thanks so much to follow a little bit of everything. Mozzarella sticks. I love Chuya Hakura, Attempty, and Delta, and Clay, and Sam Goltz is your man. Thanks so I gotta follow on Twitch as well. Thanks so much for follow on Twitch. Oh my god, it's David. And love Hello Kitty and Slasher. Thanks so much for follows everyone. Guys, again, if you guys are enjoying your time here, I'm also over on YouTube and Twitch, streaming there as well. And if you would like to support me, the best way to support me is through my Patreon. I have a wireless I have a studio apartment kind of sort of set up. So I can literally see my desktop. I have like an open floor plan kitchen, and like my computer's like not that far away from me. And my computer's in my living room. That just works well for me. It's basically like a studio. That's how I have it there, Teddy. Maybe someday I'll do a little apartment tour when I'm moving out. Anyways, I'm gonna grab the onion here. We can chop that up for the rice. Grab another onion. All right. Okay, so we got our onion here. Let's go chop that up. Here. Oh, you following your art? I'll thank you so much for following your art as well. And thank you so much for follow Bang Chan's wife. Second one's pronounced Golbach. So Sam Golbach is your... I'm thinking that's a creator that I'm blanking on their name of. I feel like I've heard that name before. Anyway, so let's go ahead and chop this onion up. There we go. Get all the extra stuff. Seeing something. Yeah, I do have a picture of what my setup looks like, but like I haven't done like a proper apartment tour because of like multiple reasons. At some point before I move out of where I live, I would love to do like a hey, this is what the setup look like. And I think the best way to do it is if I record a setup like tour, as I leave my apartment, so that way I don't worry about doxing. It's already gone. My goal right now, guys, is I am trying to move to Japan. That's a long process, but and Miley Cope, thanks so much for follow, and Thrones and Keurig. Who else we got? We got this tree emoji, I think. Mega said, thanks so much for follows. We also got Roblox. We got I don't know. We got butterfly and emoji. We got a shocked face emoji. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. Oh, so another one up there. Scara's clothing. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. I do have the turtle around. I can grab a turtle once things calm down here. When I basically. Once I get the rice in there, I can go grab the turtle. Let me get the rice going first. Because basically what's going to happen is, I should probably cut these a little smaller. But yeah, we're going to get the, once we get the rice going, I can go grab the turtle. But I'm going to be cooking all the tortillas after we get this going. I don't have the best knife skills, I will admit, but I try. There we go. You don't have to. You do not have to have the best knife skills to cook. I try my best. Okay. Okay. So here's our onion. I'm being careful. So here's our onion. We're gonna go put that in. Actually, we should put the onion in. Don't. Okay. I'm gonna put the onion in last just for liquid level reasons. But I already put those little pieces in. All right, so thanks so much for follow, though. Desire, MTZ, we got Walkie, we got Chenan's Bell, we got Shrek is Sad Boy. Oh, there's a new Shrek movie coming out. Wasn't Shrek 6 announced or something? And Juje Quing, I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. Yo-Yo, thanks so much for follow, and Drumstick. Also, the other person, that user 158, name's like a Japanese, I couldn't read it. But, yeah, Shrek 5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, before we put the onions in there, I am going to go ahead and do the other... Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh, my gosh. I usually don't get eyes watering from onions. Ah! Anyways, so we need to put 3 cloves of... So I need to put, like, 9 cloves of garlic, because I have 3 cups of rice in here, so I can put 9 cloves of garlic. So we go ahead and do that. 9 cloves of garlic. We're gonna... Oh, I should do the liquids first. Right. I need the liquids first. 1 cup of rice. 2 cups of vegetable broth. So we need. We need 6 cups of. We need 6 cups. Okay. 6 cups of the chicken broth. I think I have enough. If not, I'll add a little bit of water. I got another one here. Yeah, the new Shrek was like announced like today. So yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer, I haven't either, but I saw people talking about it. That's Pog. Alright. There we go. I saw people on my Discord server, which if you guys want to join my Discord server, I do have a Discord server. But here we go. We're gonna fill this up to the 4 cup. I might not have 6 cups of chicken broth. But oh, so I should see the water level on this. Okay. Here we go. Honestly, we're already at the level it wants. I'm thinking this recipe just doesn't scale up properly. I'm gonna call it there on the chicken broth. Not add any more. Okay, and I was not gonna add the water, but we are gonna go ahead and add a can of. We're gonna add a can of the diced tomatoes. There we go. And now we're gonna go ahead and add the onions. Oh, this might be a little full. It'll be fine. It might be fine. Hopefully this come out okay. I'm gonna drain out some of the water. I'm gonna drain out some of this water. So my Twitch, if anyone's looking for my Twitch, is under the same name. I'm gonna drain off some of this water. There's too much liquid in there. Let me just go drain this off. There's way too much liquid in there. Hold on. this recipe did not scale up to the 3 cups. But, you know, you live and learn. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and put the garlic in there, though. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting garlic up, and we're going to go put that in. There we go. Okay, we're going to put all this garlic in there. Like Spencer. I have not heard of the Spencer's comparison. People usually say like Matt Pat, which I don't think is accurate, but you know, whatever. So we're gonna get this in there, and if I think there's other seasonings I do need to put into the rice. I will double check, but I will be able to better pay attention to chat once this rice is in there, because you know, bro transformed back. Oh, did someone do a weird filter yet? There we go. Did I go big brain mode? I've not been able to keep up with chat and what they're doing. Thanks so much for the follow. Bubbles for everyone. Emmy, Dean. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. I'm sure I missed some follows as well. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. We are... this is garlic right here. So much garlic. This is going to be really good. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. There it goes. So here is, hopefully this will come out good. Double check, butter broth, salt. I need to add some salt. And that's it. Okay, so let me add some salt and MSG. So we're gonna add a little bit of MSG. There we go. And a little bit of salt. And then I'm gonna go start cooking that. So I'm going to go put this... Actually, I should probably stir this up. There we go. And the water... Do I need to lower the water level? I think I need to dump out a tiny bit more. Hold on. Let me just go like... Okay. There you go. That's good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cook this rice. Let's go ahead and clean up our area here, but I don't need this blocking recipe here anymore. Oh my god, big brain mode! I didn't even see you guys do the redeem! Oh my gosh, I have some big brain mode. Hello! Hello! Can I get closer? I will try! I will try! I'm so far away! Oh my god, thanks so much for the follows, everyone. It's hard to keep up with it. But thanks so much for follows, everyone. Again, for all the people who are following, I'm DaiShimaVT, EnVtuber. I do these cooking streams. Tomorrow I'm having my 4-year anniversary and debut. But I also have a Discord if you guys want to join Discord. Oh, we got the rainbow mustache. And also, if you guys want to support me, best way to support me is through my Patreon. All that's in my link tree. We're gonna cook this up a little bit, and we're gonna start cooking tortillas. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Hold on. We're gonna clean this stuff up a tiny bit. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need our I'll put this knife to the side just because I need it for some reason. But we don't need any of this. Bowling. They're bonking. They're bowling me. I'm definitely being bullied. Right. That. Go throw away this. And the one last way to clean up just a little bit more is we're going to get rid of this here, which has all the mess on there. Okay. Now we're going to grab this. Okay, so we can start cooking our... Actually, we're going to do boba. We're going to make boba first, guys. Art guy, he's cooking. Sorry. If I missed some messages there, how did welcome on in, Art guy? I'm sorry, I've been missing a bunch of messages, but welcome on everyone again. It's not just the fact I'm cooking. It's the fact that, like, yeah, like a lot of chat's going really fast. Oh, thank you so much, David. I'm glad you're enjoying my all my repos. And Heart Puff and Ice Cream Cone, thank you so much for the gifts. What boba? We're gonna make some with tapioca. We use tapioca, but let's go ahead and I'm gonna get to the. Let me go get my little pot I use for that. I got my little boba pot. It's itty bitty. All right, we're gonna make some tapioca pearl boba tea. We got our pot here. Let me go fill up with water. There we go. Filling it up with water. What's that? Ba-dum-bum. And that's probably good. Alright. Now we got our pot of water. Oh, I'm Dai Boba. Alright, so now we got that. We're gonna put it like here, maybe. Put it like there. I do need to get my gas real quick. Grab the can of gas. Yippee! Drink the boba. Grab a couple of these cans of gas. Yeah. Okay. I can't tell if these are like empty. Kimchi kimchi fried rice probably fantastic. I think so much to hydrate. Let me do the hydrate. Got the hydrate. We got our DaiShima glass can right here. I'm attempting to make red rice. I do hope that comes out well. Or okay-ish. There we go. What is my favorite water? I don't know. That's actually a good question, because not all water is the same. We got our butane gas cans. Grab our little boba pearls and start making our tea. But let's get the boba tapioca pearls. Okay. So this here is our tapioca pearls we'll be using. I turned into a boba. And because regular, takes so much to follow. It's gonna be easier to read chat and like keep up with all the stuff. Now you love boba. Boba's good. Takes so much to follow. Dark Muse. So funny you follow. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your time here. Again, for all people following, check out my link tree. We got Discord. Again, if you guys would like to be included in my videos at the end, because I make videos on YouTube. I was supposed to post them here as well. But if you want to be included in the end credits on those, I got a Patreon. You can support me. I think the lowest tier is $3 a month. It does help out a lot. Yeah. Regular milk. Oh my gosh. I'm using whole. I will be using milk. Cammy, welcome on in. But let's go ahead and I'm going to. Is this off? That can's empty. That can's empty. Okay. Let's go. This can is completely empty now. We're gonna go like this. Yeet. And on to the next. I'll try this can as well. I want to use the rest of this can as well. I do have a can that's like full, but I want to use these almost empty cans first. There we go. I do also have more cans of gas. The guy on the right, his name is Pooh. He is he's a little Pooer tea cake. It's 2 letters, P and an U. He's based off of like a Pooer tea cake, and his body's a Pooer tea cake. Welcome on in, Angel K, Lisa Boss, and Rock. Welcome on in, everyone. Definitely easier to read chat when I'm not like actively cooking. And Elf, OXOO, XOXO. Welcome on in. Okay, so now that we got this going, I need to go ahead and turn on the kettle for our tea. And we can also make the tea as well. Yada, yada, yada. Excuse me. The fire's invisible? Oh, yeah, the fire is probably invisible because, like, it's blue screened. How you doing, Froggy? Welcome on. We are making some... Okay, right now we're making boba. Right now we're making boba, but we're making some shredded beef burritos. And while we're waiting for that to cook, the shredded beef, we have... So we're going to make some boba. Should you do the spicy noodles challenge? I have done that. Roblox. If you go over to my YouTube channel, I recently did a spicy ramen stream where I had like 3 or 4 different spicy ramens. Was it 3 or 4? And I did have the 2x spicy bulldog on that as well. If you want to check it out, go to my YouTube. I have the live stream VOD for that, so you can check that out. Maybe someday I'll do the 3x. And Freaky Dog and Niall and Coco Dog, thanks so much for follow. These guys are magic friends. Do make sure you check out all my socials and perhaps consider checking out my my Discord. Join my Discord. Join my Discord. Again, we're also streaming on YouTube and Twitch if you guys like to watch there instead. How you doing? Oh, did the gas die there again? Oh, no, it's there. It's there still. There still. This gas is almost dying, but I want to use the rest of this can. I'm using a blue suit, actually. Not a green suit. I'm using a blue suit. I can actually show you. Here, go here. It's a blue suit. And behind me, I have, yeah, in my link tree Roblox I'm also, my YouTube's the same name, DaiShimaVT on every platform. I have the same name on every platform. Same thing with Twitch. It's pretty much a blue sky. I'm DaiShimaVT everywhere. But if you go to my link tree, it is there. Yeah. Safety Discord's in there as well. And Coda something. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of my magical friends. Zoom in, check out all my socials, all my link tree. And again, join my Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna go turn on the kettle. Start making tea. And then we can get that going. Kettle going for tea. I'm gonna have to refill the water filter. Oh. The kettle for the tea is going. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that. Some water. I'm refilling my water filter right now, guys. Excellent, excellent. So I need cold water later, you know? I want Wawa, fresh water. Okay. I'm gonna go grab a tea, and we are going to go and start brewing our tea. First, I have to measure it, so let me go grab a tea, though. Grab a tea, grab a tea. Which tea shall we do? How does a waffle? We can do a waffle. Alright. I think I'm going to finish off. Okay, so this is one of the teas from YTT. This is their waffles tea. I'm going to use that. And welcome on to YouTube side, Mopsy. Welcome on in. Yeah, I'm going to use this tea for our tea. Got that. Is it gas? No, it's still going. I'm trying to use up all the gas can in there. Alright. I will swap over to the new gas can at some point. I'm trying to use all of it. Hey. Go. Where's my scale? Thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Chapper Gis, you're now one of my friends on Twitch. Thanks so much for following up there as well. Or, I don't know if you're from the other platforms, but thanks for following on Twitch. Highly appreciated. Alright, so here is my little teapot. So I'm going to go get my scale. Oh, here it is. Grab my scale. I'll try to do this. Let me see if there's a place I can put this where you guys can see it. If I do it right here, you can kind of see it. So go right here. Oh, it's kind of like... Oh, let me make this a little flatter. I'll do it right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to get like 5 grams out of here. And I'll be using some ripe... This is some ripe puer. That I'll be using for it. It should give us a nice dark color, which should look really good for the boba. Okay, this should be 6.3 grams, and that's all that's left in there. That is fine. Let me show you what his tea looks like. Anytime much follow TR. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Here is what the tea looks like. There we go. So now we don't need the scale anymore. Get rid of this. And we're waiting for the kettle to heat up. I'm going to go ahead and swap out this gas can because it's a goner. It's a goner. Like, it's basically gone. I'm going to say that's empty. So we're going to go turn it off. Let me swap out this empty can. It's 90. There's like maybe 1% left in here. Where's the lid? Screw that can. And now we got a full can to actually heat this water up. There we go. There we go. The water should be boiling in very shortly. Now there's actual heat going to there. I was just trying to use the rest of that up. I have such comforting voice. Thanks so much, Tricks. Oh, so I'd like to show you guys, this is the tea we're using. Oh. Again, we are making some boba tea while we wait for our other parts of the food to finish. Z, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out my other socials on my link here, and perhaps here join my Discord. Again, we're boiling the water for the boba. And we'll make that. I grabbed the boba glasses for you guys to see. Where's my thing? Where's the rubber thing, the gasket? Okay. We got our boba glass ready. And so we'll be using for the boba. A little ahead of ourselves here because the water's taking a little longer than usual to heat up because I was goofy and trying to be thrifty. Where's my straw? There we go. Yeah, you can send gifts, Bubby. Bubby, why would you? Is there creators that don't allow you to send gifts? Oh, so Tide. Please understand, it's slight clickbait, but like before I did that, I used to have 0 viewers. Please let the small creators do the goofy the one line of text is not going to hurt you. Welcome on in, Tide. I got a great meal. Like, would you rather me do every time someone like tries to call me out on that? Like, would you rather me like do drama or something? Because there's different ways that creators. Yeah, why would no gifts be like? You know, if you feel free to gift, you don't have to. You by no means are like required to give me money to be here. But it's always appreciated. It's always appreciated. Patreon would be more efficient money wise, but hey. Who am I to force you to spend your money in one way? Okay, so water is finally boiling. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll go to my top-down camera, but you might be able to see a little better. So water's actually boiling now. We're going to go and pour the pearls into there. There we go. Got coins? I mean, hey, if you want to send your coins my way, I will appreciate it. Thank you so much for the blow bubbles. Which one is that? Thanks so much for the blow bubbles. Hell yeah. I'm using a blue suit toad. I'm using a blue suit. And we're making some boba right now while we're waiting for our shredded beef to cook. Bubbles. Yeah, I'm using, yeah. Actually, I can show you if I go back to my top-down camera. It's a blue suit. And then I basically screen myself out, and you can see my Vtuber model behind, like, through me or something. It works well. It's fancy. Yeah, but we need to let this go for like 5 minutes. And then we turn the heat off in another like 5 minutes. We're good. We're good. Blue. Are those gloves? I mean, my hands set the white balance off on the camera. I'm so for real. Like you can kind of see it like on like here. My camera's white balance is not the gloves look a lot better on camera. Like you can kind of see on my plot here, like how like screwed up the white balance gets. The black gloves just look a lot better on camera. It's also part of my design. My character has like I'm not that pale, but like the black gloves look better. Boba, yeah, we're making some tapioca pearl boba here. We're using this stuff. And also, again, it's also part of my design. I'm Magical Boy, and the Magical Boy has those like opera gloves. Technically, I should be wearing opera gloves. I do have some of those. It is for cooking. It's more sanitary. It's more sanitary for me to be wearing the little disposable gloves than like the opera gloves. You know, it's just a little more sanitary. Yeah, it is. Yes, or lower accurate indeed. Bubbly boba. Yeah, so we're boiling the boba for the 5. Termites also. Some of your items are. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not a perfect blue screen. Like, blue screen is really hard to do. If I had a better camera, I would get less issues. And how you doing? Pretty nice. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard, again, for everyone who's here, I'll be having my 4-year anniversary tomorrow, and I'll be doing like a whole 3D like model like thing for that. You have an OC named Babu. That's fun. After boba, hell yeah. Again, I'm using some ripe puer for. Let me just show you what the tea we're using again while we're waiting for another like 4 minutes. This is the tea that we're going to be using. It's the white tea waffles. There. I can show you the bag. This is the last of it I had, but you know, why not? Thanks so much for sharing the stream. Yeah, 2023 waffles from white tea. And Cass, yeah, I'm still live. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Should we have that cooking? Doing right, editing and filming. Hope you're doing. I'm doing great as well. Right now, honestly, I have so much stuff going on in the background because of my tomorrow. Whenever you're doing debut, like tomorrow, I'm doing a debut of my 3D setup with a new model for that, and that's always a lot of work. If you ever seen a VTuber, you know, like do that, it's like, yeah, it's a lot. Every time you do a debut, it's gonna be a lot of work. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. Appreciate it. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I have to add some more stuff still for that. So after stream today, I do have work to do on making that work. I will, you know, I'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out. Oh, so looking at timing here, we might. How long did the boba take cook? It's just like 5 minutes to the gas on. The reason it took so long is because I was trying to use some almost empty gas cans. It took a while to boil water because of that. But it's only like 5 minutes of boiling. Specifically, instructions say 3 to 5 minutes and turn off the heat. And if it's 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So you boil it for 5 minutes, turn off the heat, and let it sit in hot water for 5 minutes. So it's like 10 minutes once the water's boiling. Yes. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the kettle. So we're going to grab and start brewing the tea. Start brewing this tea. There we go. Get that all. And kind of. Let me hold this. Let me hold this up for you guys, maybe, so you can maybe see that. So right now, as you can see, it's not dark yet. It will get dark as it brews, but right now it doesn't look dark, but it will be a very dark tea in like 3 or 4 minutes. And we'll just let this brew until we get this stuff out. So like, yeah, we'll do a little strong brew on it. All right, so here's all that. Dump the kettle. We're turning that off, and we're gonna put this lid back on. Fad for it to be called boba. They're basically tapioca pearls. Is what those things are called. The tapioca pearls. You never. The benefit of the gas stove is convenience. So like gas stoves are convenient. Like this is a butane stove. Gas stoves do have a lot of benefits for like power wise, but for me, the only reason I'm using this right now is I don't have a, because I'm using my my non-extension, I'm using my power plug I would use for the stove, because I have a induction stove. You'll see me use later. I'm using that for my pressure cooker. So off the side here, the pressure cooker is currently using the extension cord I trust. I have like a really beefy one, because you're not supposed to put these high power things on extension cords, but I have like a 10 gauge wire. It's like pretty long. I use that and that's safe. I need to get another like 10 gauge wire so I can, I don't know. But it's convenient. So the gas stoves are convenient because, you know, you can put it anywhere. You don't have to worry about power. It's also good. Gas stoves are also better for, if you're doing like, if you have a wok, woks kind of suck with induction cooktops. There's a little difference, but for this case, because it's just a dinky little like butane stove. Quite frankly, a good induction cooktop is better than this stove here. It's just convenient because like I don't have to have it wired hooked into it or anything like that. I just have these cans, and yeah. Yeah, it's like an ultra, like it's a very thick wire I use for this, because like you're not supposed to put these on extension cords, but like a 10 gauge wire is fine. Do you have a favorite kind of tea? I do really like white teas. Favorite type of tea is probably like it's probably like white teas are good. I like the sweet end of the white teas. They're probably my favorite, but it's really hard to pick a specific tea. Like there's the sweet end of the green teas are really good as well. I like the fruity black teas. I'm talking about just plain teas. Just plain teas. I do like ripe pours. I don't like floral teas. I drink most teas. I don't like floral teas. I don't like Da Hung Pao. Oh crap. I did not pay attention to time. Oh crap. That's good. It's fine. I did not pay attention to time, so no one told me. I mean, you guys didn't know what time. That's fine. It's fine. It's only like a minute over. It's only like a minute over. It's fine. I'm glad I caught it there, not longer. I'll just pull it off at the 3-minute mark instead. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, now we just gotta wait until I'll give it, because I went over in cooking time. I'll do. I have a clock. I mean, that's true, Cass. You just got here. Anyways, I'm going to go while we're waiting for that to cool off, I have this here. I want to put it back in the fridge. I keep the open topic pearls in the fridge. Use it pretty much every week. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Got that. Got our little tapioca pearls going. Those need to sit for like a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. What but yes. 2 more minutes on that. I mean, the tea getting extra brew time's not bad. The tea should darken up over time. He's got welcome on in, Ashy. Welcome on in. Hello. It is nice to be able to read chat. Really, because like 2 reasons. One, like when I'm running around the kitchen, it's really hard. Oh, it's big brain mode. Hello. Turn bald. If you want my bald redeems on YouTube or Twitch. Oh, there. Now I'm bald. Look at my big egg head. Hello. I have to figure out a bunch of redeems for tomorrow, but where's that? Okay, we're gonna get Eggman, maybe. I should grab the. I should grab the honey. Let me grab the honey. Honey. I got the honey. Ready for the booba. Again, this is cooling down. Honey, I'm home. Waiting 1 more minute, and then we'll pull these tapiocas out. Oh, so I will be adding milk, because I do have milk. I bought some more milk, so we'll have milk for a while. There we go. Go ahead and start adding these into our little glass glass boba glass, whatever. I like using these. So this little strainer I'm using, usually use that for like hot pots. It works really well for grabbing the bobas out. So I use that. You could strain it because you're supposed to like rinse off them or something. I never do that. I never do that. Let's get them out. Get them like that. A few more of them, the pearls still in there. Once I get all them out, I'll go and dump out this water. But we got to get them all out first. Whoop. No, I think that's the last one right there. It was. Okay, so I'm going to grab this hot. So let me grab my gloves. I need oven mitts for this. That's an oven mitt. Alright. I'll go and dump this out. That is dealt with. Let me go grab my milk and we can go make our boba. Bum, bum, bum. Or we'll put everything together, rather. Alright. Put the milk here. Gonna eat my 3D model earlier. I'm delicious. Okay, here we go. Oh, so let me get rid of this as well. So we're gonna go like that. So I put way too much milk in there. That was way too much milk. I'm not thinking. My brain is. Don't worry, that's fine. It's being very milky. I'm fine. I'm not that much sugar though. And thanks so much for follow on Twitch. I missed that Twitch follow. Let me click your name. Thanks so much to follow on Twitch. It was... Gosh, I'm going full screen. Cammy Biggie, thanks so much for follow on Twitchy Twitch. You're now one of Magic Friends over there. I also got Discord who wanted to go join that. And we've got YouTube. Why to go bald? Because chat made me bald. Let's go ahead and add our tea in. And that's not too bad. Oh. Kind of looks like chocolate milk. I love it too much milk in. Not too much, but you know. We're gonna go ahead, put some honey. Some honey in. I think I need to drink this before I put the lid on. Because this is a little full. Thanks so much for sharing to. Oh, it's a lot of shares there. Fanta Fizz, thanks for all the shares. Appreciate it. Okay, that's really good. Alright. There we go. There's hamburger pearls at the bottom. Drinking all the tea. Resupplying myself with energy. Yeah, this was tea we used for this was this here. Well, we got 20 minutes left on the we got 20 minutes left on our little thingy. Look at the wig is back indeed for now. Until the chat seals again. Until the chat seals again. No, okay. Yeah. I still work. There we go. Bonk! Bonk! So basically, I'll drink this. We should be pretty close to the beef being done. Oh yeah, the commands do work. Of course. But we should be pretty close to the beef. 20 minutes left on the beef, and we're gonna start making tortillas. Actually, let's grab the tortillas out. Just so you guys can see them. these from like Costco. These are the uncooked tortillas. We'll be using those. Little hold on, let me grab it. Here. The little turtle. There's a little turtle tea pet. This guy, I saw him like Amazon. You could probably find the same one like at AliExpress or whatever. If you go to like Amazon, look up like turtle tea pet, or go to AliExpress or any place like that, you'll probably be able to find it. It's not particularly rare or unique. Yummy food. It is. I do like turtle though. EnVtuber, welcome on in. Yummy food. Yes, we're making some shred beef burritos. Currently, the shred beef is almost done cooking. We are just drinking our boba first. I will need to cook these tortillas because these are uncooked. But I find these uncooked tortillas are probably the closest thing you can get to making them yourself. And I suck at rolling out tortillas this thin. So it's a price to pay to have them proper. Because it's definitely better than like getting the pre-cooked ones at the market. Not the pre-cooked ones are bad, but it's definitely better though. How do you shred beef? You basically cook it like pulled pork, honestly. And then I'm gonna get 2 forks and kind of shred it like that. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm hoping the rice comes out okay. I'm really worried about the rice. I think we're probably okay. Yeah, we'll know in like half an hour on the rice. But we'll let that sit for a while. Yeah, but welcome on in, Bunny. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, we're talking about the boba. The boba is good. The burrito will be good as well. Again, we're just waiting for this timer here to finish going. We have 17 minutes on that, and then we do a quick release. Let me get that beef out. I'll get a tray and we'll shred it. Excuse me, I'll shred on the tray. Lee, where did I learn to cook? I basically am self-taught. Quite frankly, I learned by just cooking, because like for the last like 4 years, I cooked every single meal I've like had. Like I don't go out to eat, because it's too expensive. So I learned by just looking up recipes and cooking. I have improved my cooking skills a lot ever since I've started doing them on stream and like trying more adventurous stuff. Oh, the green screen. It's a blue screen, but I'm wearing a blue suit. Welcome on in, Android main. I'm wearing a blue suit, but welcome on in. We are. You're gonna cook some pasta. Pasta's good. Okay, what you hungry? Yeah. I mean, usually my cooking stream's on Fridays because that's a little better time for people to cook. But you know, I had to move it because tomorrow we're doing the 4-year anniversary, and I wanted to do it as a different type of stream. So I had to put the cooking stream somewhere. I guess I could have put the cooking stream on Saturday. Nah, this works better. On Saturday, I'm doing a pet review. That'd be fun. Nom nom. Good blue stream. Yeah, it's a lot of fine tuning, and a lot of light. It's a lot of fine tuning and a lot of light. Like you will see some like in the lines. Like you can kind of. Let me see if there's something right now that's messing up. Like there's probably something here I can get it to mess up on. Maybe like the green. It's just a lot of fine tuning, quite frankly. A lot of times this here will get cut out, but over time I've been doing this. Of like, oh, we need to move the light a little bit to figure out what works. Adjust the settings. Hi, Doug, Mario, and Luigi. Welcome on in. Right now, I am drinking some boba, and we're making some shredded beef burritos. The shredded beef is currently cooking. We have about like 15 minutes on that. We do have to No. Get those out. Oh, sorry, I don't know where my other phones are. I wonder where I put them. Weird. They might fall in somewhere. It's fine. I have another way to get the meat out. How you doing, Val? Welcome on in. This is basically like the in-between time on the cooking, right? So, we're just waiting for stuff, to go forward. But how are you guys doing? Have you had a productive Thursday? Because honestly, the last couple days to me, like, I've been both productive and not productive. I feel like mixed feelings about that. I have gone to bare minimum to, stuff. I'm glad to see you live. I mean, I assume you mean never know when you'll be able to catch me because of, like, your side. Because, like, my stream times are very consistent. My stream times are very consistent. But I guess it depends on, like, consistency from your side. So, for my side, Thursdays and Fridays, so right now it's Thursday for me. It's probably Friday for you. But my Thursday, my Friday, I always stream at this time. And then Saturday and Sunday probably won't work for you. Because Saturday and Sunday, it's a lot earlier. Yeah. At least my side's consistent, so people know when I'm live. But yeah, work schedules all over the place. I'm glad to be able to catch me, though. I have been, like, I also put, like, the clips out. And I had the monthly highlight videos. Because I don't expect people to be able to catch every stream. It's cool to see when people are managed to make it. I'm very chill. Thank you so much, Android Main. Yeah. I'm in Burgerland. I'm in Burgerland. So the west coast of the States. Specifically, I'm in Vegas, if you know where Las Vegas is. But yeah. The time zone, I'm in Pacific time. I think it's like -8? Whatever, but yeah. My time zone is PST right now. Pacific Standard Time. I think we have daylight savings soon, but meh. If you go over to my YouTube, my Twitch, or my Discord, I put my schedule up there with, like, converted time zones. That helps out. There's also, like, on YouTube, the lobbies go up on Monday, and you can always check there. The other side of the country, yeah. And Natalie, welcome on in. I'm almost done drinking this boba, and when that happens, might just wait. I could start cooking. You know what? I think we're gonna start cooking some of these tortillas once I finish drinking this tea. I think I might just cook it with a gas stovetop. I think we might just do that, just because it'd be a little easier. So, Val, we're cooking today. We're cooking. Today we are doing the, what's it called? Shredded beef burritos. Yeah, shredded beef burritos. I'm tempting to make some red rice. I'm not very confident on the rice coming out good, because, like, the recipe was, like, wrong. I had to take a bunch of water out. We'll see. We'll see how the rice comes out. It might come out okay. Yeah, but I'm glad you're able to make it. Kaylee, welcome on in. Welcome on, Tade, RPG Nerd, and Bubba the Great. Welcome on. Yeah, you have to judge my burrito skills. Yeah. I hope you can appreciate at least I'm using uncooked tortillas. Where I don't know, Bubba. I know you said Hispanic. I don't know if you are, like, Mexican enough to know that in Mexico, a lot of people will just buy raw tortillas and then cook them. A lot of locals will do that. I don't know if Hispanics in America do that. Like, I don't know if American ones do that. But, like, if you go to Mexico, people will just buy raw tortillas because, like, it's convenient, right? It's convenient. And then it's just like home cooked. You can make it yourself. You can make tortillas yourself. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, well, this here is in between, because I suck at making tortillas fit enough, especially flour. And these are uncooked, so it's almost like making freshly done ones. Like, you keep this in the fridge. You can also freeze it. Yeah, I'm trying to make Mexican rice. I'm not very confident because the recipe I used, like, had too much liquid in it. It didn't scale up. Yeah. Again, you can get from Costco has these uncooked. If you would like to try the uncooked tortillas, Costco has them. Any, you know, like any Hispanics, I would actually highly suggest that. They're good. EnVtuber is rice. Yeah, rice is good. Rice is good. I'm sure they're better about making rice than I am. Oh, thank you so much for sharing a stream. It's me, Thais. I'm gonna go and finish off this tea, and we're gonna go grab my stove again and cook this too. A little more. Okay, so I have this boba. We are going to go ahead. Push that. I'm gonna go grab the stove and we're gonna start cooking this. There we go. This is what's nice about like gas stove tops. I can just put it there. Okay. Grab my pan. There we go. We're gonna go. Buffering brain indeed. Airfryer is roughly the same as white rice. Yeah, I'm using a rice cooker. I'm using a rice cooker because I am not about that life. Rice cookers are the best. I know it's for some reason really rare for Hispanics to use rice cookers. I do chew to boba. I do. Sometimes it's chewy. Sometimes you don't have to. It depends. Today's was a little overcooked. I do admit for people who are here while I was doing it. But here is the tortillas. I'm gonna go put the rest of this back in the fridge. Got 22. Oh, so I need to get a spatula and a plate for that. Spatula. Family adds rice. Yeah, you can add all sorts of stuff to rice, and it's great. Freaking rice is the best. Yeah, it's really the same. The problem with red rice in the rice cooker is not that it's hard to do. It's more the recipes are like lacking for it. Because like rice cookers, it's the same thing really. It's more like I think the recipe I had didn't convert upscale to, very well. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get this here and cook our tortillas. I will need to get that's right. Yeah, I need to go back to rice cook. You don't need to go back to rice cooker. I mean, rice cookers are better, aren't they not? I don't know. I guess that's the Asian, like I'm not Asian, but like the Asian food influence for this got me just use a rice cooker. I love mine. I never liked making rice in a pot. It was a pain. I want to just hit a button and for it to work. Yes. Oh, so I can move this over so you guys can see it. Move this like here. There we go. And I need to grab a plate. Ooh, this is cooking nice. I need to grab a plate though for this. I can't remember. Oh gosh, I need to turn the gas down a little bit. Okay. There's one. It'll take me a little bit to get a hang of this properly, but there we go. Oh yeah. Try it like there. All right. Thanks so much to follow, Android Main. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Again, we're going to be cooking through these tortillas. I can show you the first one I made. The first one came out pretty good. That's why I like doing like this. It's pretty close to what you'll get if you make them from scratch. I guess we are cooking our tortillas. This is a long process. This part of it's a long process. Wait for it to bubble up and flip it over. Oh. It's a good process, but it's a long process. There we go. Oh, the extra double good thing for this is, yeah, definitely do try it. If you live by a Costco, they stock them. Costco has them. I don't know. I'm sure you can get them from like a Mexican market if you have one near you. But I like it. Again, I know in Mexico they do also. You could just buy them. You can buy apparently raw corn tortillas as well, which is kind of cool. But this is a convenience thing. Like, oh, if you don't want to like, it's manual labor to make them. As anyone can know, sometimes you want to pull out one and put in a pan. You don't want to get all messy. That's why people buy them there. Because like, it's such a huge part of their diet. You know, and it's pretty close to having fresh. There we go. Question, what's hard to make? For me, I actually have harder time with flour tortillas than corn. They're about to, I think flour tortillas are harder, in my opinion. They shouldn't be. Like, I never got the skill down. The thing is with corn tortillas, I found it easier to get them thin. I think my issue is I do not own a tortilla press for flour tortilla size. I have a tortilla press for corn tortillas, and that's actually worked okay. I got a hang of that. How you doing, Pucky Puck? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We are now, you know, cooking up our tortillas. There we go. While I wait for the stuff to cook. Hopefully I'll be able to get through most of the tortillas timing wise, and it'll work out great. Because like last time I made burritos on stream, I mistimed it so badly where I didn't start cooking tortillas until after like it was like not until like after the meat was done or whatever. So it was like meh. Basically eggs. And eggs are expensive now. I love eggs, but I didn't buy more eggs when I got more Costco very recently. I didn't buy any more. Eggs are just so expensive now. Because like I liked eggs because they were cheap. And now, quite frankly, I would rather make something with like ground pork or something. I don't know. Whatever. Or oh my gosh, also TikTok's like you're inactive. I'm not inactive, TikTok. TikTok thinks I'm inactive. There we go. TikTok is a back. There we go. Okay. There we go. I did a captcha. Yeah, like the thing is, eggs are like more expensive than real meat. And I'm like, I love eggs. But the reason I used to eat so much eggs is because they were like so freaking cheap. And now they're like not that anymore. Welcome on in, Nutcoon. And Koran, welcome on in. We are currently cooking the tortillas up. Floating gloves. Yeah, floating gloves are very silly. They're very silly. I like them. I love this setup, honestly. Like at some point I will at some point I will like do IRL streams. Send me eggs from Europe. Honestly, I would love some like farm fresh eggs, but I can't imagine how much a pain that would be. Imagine like trying to ship, like you'd have to fly them over, right? I don't know. It feels like it'd be a pain. There we go. Trail 3D. Hell yeah, Corad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it tomorrow. The trailer I did was very silly. So if anyone's Coran, not Coral, sorry. Sorry, Coran. Did I say coral? Doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. Your orange chickens? Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had like that sort of like a farm setup or something. I know it's a lot of work, but once they send our orange farmers market, they would need to be from the store. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go and there. Oh, is that Judd that typed it? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think I said it incorrectly. No worries, Judd. No worries, Judd. No worries. Yeah. So we are just cooking up our tortillas here. It looks like the shredded beef is now technically done. I'm gonna let it sit there. It'll be less of a mess if we let it go for like 10 or 15 minutes to slow release. So basically, we're gonna let it vent a little bit right now while we're cooking tortillas. Then we can vent it out. Yeah. So it's like, okay, so you put it into a pressure cooker for 50 minutes on high pressure, not power. But then it takes like 20 minutes to get up to temperature. And then you take a little, go down and like depressurize a little bit. It's under 2 hours though. It's under 2 hours. And Mars, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We are cooking up our tortillas. And avoiding the fire alarm. Is there anything I've done today? I mean, we're making shredded beef, if that counts. But I woke up. I sent out a trailer. I think the main thing that I've accomplished today is posting the trailer. That was fun. It's basically all prep for tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do after stream. I'm not going to eat a ton of burritos, but I am making 22 burritos because there is 22 tortillas in the pack I'm using. These are raw flour. These are uncooked. So we have 22 we're going to cook up, and then we'll fill them up. So we will make 22, barring some issue coming up. Started watching a new film. Nice. Okay, we're gonna a little longer. Almost time for that to flip. Like, I've gotten like comfortable enough with like cooking these tortillas where I don't even look at like a timer or anything for these. I'm just looking at like how they're looking by like the bubbles. I'm like, another like 10 seconds to be good. These do take longer to cook than say, no, it's good. These do take longer than like, what should we call it? If you have a already cooked one, you're just toasting it. Just feed us the rest. Yeah, definitely. I'll feed the rest. Oh, so I like how they poof up like that. Like, look at that. Oh, so if you hear that in the background, were you guys able to hear that? Oh, Kiro as well. Welcome on in. But if you heard it in the background, that was my rice cooker finishing. I'm really we'll get the rice cooker. We'll see how that red rice came out. I'm really nervous about the red rice. I don't know if it came out good. I did not hide it from you, Cass. YouTube. I don't know. Turn on notifications on my YouTube channel, maybe. There's a setting on YouTube where you can hit the little bell and hit all notifications. You can hit that instead of just personalized. You can hit it to where it's all. It'll send all. Yeah. I posted a little short. If you open up my the lobby for tomorrow, it'll play the trailer as well. Tomorrow is my 4-year anniversary, and we're gonna be doing a little 3D model debut. I did also tag everyone on Discord as well, so yeah. Honestly, these are coming out really good. Like, again, these taste because they're fresh Tortillas. Because what you could do tortillas, which is what when you're having these pre-made ones are doing, you do not have to cook them immediately. Now this company had some sort of like anti-caking powder on there, which you would not do if you're just doing it yourself. I have not found that affects the flavor at all. Like, they put it so thin. But if you've noticed, these tortillas are directly stacked and they're not sticking. There's some sort of like, there's no paper in between them, which is really nice. There's no yeah. There's some sort of anti-caking agent, but it doesn't affect the flavor. It could just be flour. They might just put a thin coat of flour after it's pressed. I don't know. Whatever they do, it does not affect the flavor at all. It would not surprise me if it's literally just flour. For the anti-caking agent, because that would work. If you have an industrial, like, sort of way of doing it very precisely, it would work. That's not something you'd be able to do accurately enough at home. Like, I think that must be flour. I don't know. And thanks so much for flour over on Twitch. White Delawis, you're now on Magical Friends. Who makes sure to get all my other socials? I'm on YouTube as well. You can join my Discord. I hope we have a fantastic Thursday. I almost said Friday. I'm so used to doing my cooking streams on Friday. Like, I know that I'm not worried about the shredded beef. I am worried about the rice being okay. Which I want to see the rice come out at the same time as you guys. So you'll get a reveal at the same time. How many more of these tortillas do I have though? Because they take about a minute or so each. So this actually take a decent bit. We got, after the ones on there, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there are a lot of these left. It takes a while. That's why I started now. Technically, it would have been better. See you later, Bubbly the Rat. How long do tortillas last? I actually freeze these. Or we're talking about in the fridge. I think they last a couple weeks. But you can freeze the pre-made tortillas. It works fine. So like what you do is you can cook up some. You see, there's 222 packs, whatever. Welcome back, Velito. Welcome on back. I hope you're having a great Thursday. But yeah, what I suggest you do is you can just have the pre-made ones and separate. So there's 2 packs of 22. Put one of them in the fridge and slowly use it, and then the one in the freezer, you swap out when the other one's empty. And it freezes really well. The only thing is you need to like let it defrost in the fridge for like 2 days. Yeah, people kind of fell off on TikTok today. There was a lot of people. Yes, there was a lot of people earlier. I did get 155 follows today, but I don't know. TikTok got angry at me. It happens. I'm still pretty happy with how all people are here. But yeah, honestly, this is still pretty good for me on TikTok side. I don't have like a bajillion people in here right now, but that's okay. We have a small little gang here. And this is what I mean, where people are like, oh my gosh, DaiShima, you only have 50 viewers, you fell off. Like, bro, 50 viewers on TikTok for me is really good. People are so used to having like streamers where it's like, oh, you have a bajillion viewers. Like, no, this is more normal for me. This is far more, like, this amount of people for me is like far more normal. Or actually honestly good. Like, I don't think people really understand the bias of the viewership. Statistically, you're more likely to watch big creators. I guess if everyone here, you guys want to support me, you guys can always share me if you're. Oh, we're making some shredded beef. I make some shredded beef burritos. So right now we're cooking up tortillas for the burritos. Statistically, because big streamers are big, most people will have experience with big streams. It's just how it works math-wise. How you doing, Val? No, it's a Violet. I think it is. Violet, right? Violet, I think. Velvet. Right. Listen, you changed your username, so I've had to read your other one. Velvet, I think it was. Welcome on in. Yes. I tried. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this other side a little longer. Welcome on in over here. We're hanging out. We're cooking some shredded beef burritos. Normally when I stream, I use like I'm on YouTube and Twitch. You have to realize Panoply, if you have 4 viewers on pretty much any app, you're actually like in the top like probably 10% of streamers. Just having people view it all is, or like you're already top 10%. If you have over 10, I believe you're in the top 1%. Isn't that crazy? Right? Like, if you have over 10 viewers, you're top 1% of streamers already. People don't realize how lopsided like streaming is. Like, it just like I'm growing as a creator, but like people don't realize how well a creator is doing just by having like 10. Oh, it's okay, Val, if you can't make it to the anniversary stream. Reality, I have heard about reality. I will say, if you're on like if you're on one of those goofy like phone only apps, you probably have less viewers because you have a smaller audience than you would otherwise. I do highly suggest using like a real streaming site. Like, it's kind of like there's that other AnyLive or something. There's another like VTuber app like that. If you were to stream on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube, you would be able to hit a larger audience. Yeah, Cass, I've never. I mean, I have had times where it's spent talking to Void. Probably not as much as most. No, Velvet, no, your Wi-Fi's. Like I think when I was on Twitch, I had more Void streaming than now. I used to use normal streaming stuff, but I don't. I mean, these days there are free or really cheap models you can get. Like there's a completely 100% free live stream models you can get off Booth. They're great. But yeah, I mean, if you want to seek that platform, who am I to stop you? I'm just saying there's a much smaller audience on there because like it's only people who be watching on like a phone. But if you enjoy it, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, thank you so much for the friendship necklace. Here we go, flipping that over. We do need to. I'll just let it sit there for now. Convince me to do your homework. Do your homework. So like, I don't know. Keep getting greened out. I mean, that's probably just what's on that site, Penelope. But yeah, thank you so much for the friendship necklace. It's appreciated. Every bit does go back right into the content. Yeah, I mean, again, if you do enjoy that, if you do enjoy that app, you can keep using it. I just think TikTok might be one of the best places to stream right now, just because of the reach it has. But YouTube is good too. Twitch is rough. Twitch, quite frankly, is kind of rough because Twitch does not help you. Like the technical part of Twitch is pretty good, but Twitch doesn't actually have any. Like, they don't help you grow at all. You basically need to bring people to Twitch. Yeah, view rates are. I haven't ever used specifically a view rate, but view rates are a good way to get started. And Zeke, welcome on in. Like, even if you don't, how do you come up to your mom? If you're in the States, Velvet, do make sure if you're in the States with how things are right now. Make sure your parents would actually accept that, because it's kind of a danger. If you're in the States, again, it's dangerous to come out right now. Like, I will accept you here for who you are, but like, the reality of the matter is, it's kind of dangerous to come out for anything in the States right now. And let me tell you, this is not normal. The stuff is not normal like that. This is not normal. Don't have your mom send you to camps. I'm telling you, it's kind of like, I don't want you to get literally sent to a camp. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It's not, I'm in the States. I am in the States, Velvet. I'm trying to move to Japan. Yeah. But if you States is kind of rough right now. That's one reason I want to move. I want to do travel content in Japan. You're not cooked, but sometimes the world is too dangerous. Sometimes stay in the closet, it's safer. And this is one of those. We're in one of those eras. Maybe you'll be able to move into a safer place, but like, I don't want you to get in danger. Move to Japan in 2 years? Hell yeah! And there's 22 tortillas. So we're basically it's meal prep. So I've been throwing most of these burritos into the freezer. It's a pack of 22. So we're cooking 22 burritos. It's little, tortillas. That's meal prepping, yeah. You could go Canada. Canada's decent. Canada's definitely much better. It's not perfect. Canada is not perfect. Go do your homework. Good luck on the homework. And while you lurk. To try to be nice. Yeah, it's how it be, Penelope. It's how you be. It is. I like interacting with like people from different cultures, but it's hard to like stream in the audience that's different in what they speak, you know? Every time you hear Canada, I think of Canada from Italia. Oh no, Italia is such a cursed series. That series is kind of cursed, and you know it. Anyone who knows that series, it did not age well. Like, it's from a bygone era. you could say. Not Italia, yeah. No. Oh my gosh. Again, the beef is done. I could theoretically take a break from tortillas to... Nah, let's just get for these tortillas. Like, I could, in theory, go and switch to trying the beef, but it's fine. We can just do all the tortillas first. There we go. You're blessed not know. Yeah, I never watch myself. I just know things. Yee. Anyways, we're gonna keep on cooking tortillas. Let me check how many. I think we're like halfway through now. I think we have like 10 more, but let me check. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think we're halfway through now. We're just about to pass the halfway mark. A load of factory account posts on here. Got your life to whatever works for you. Honestly, I don't post exactly the same type of content as I started with. You eat raw tortillas with Nutella. Velvet, as long as you're talking about raw as in like the store-bought tortillas that are pre-cooked. I don't suggest eating like the tortillas I'm cooking are legitimately raw. The ones that you normally get from the market, those are not actually fully raw. You do want to toast them. But if you're talking like tortillas with plain tortillas with Nutella is actually pretty good. They're pretty good. I wish I had like a flat top to cook like 4 of these at once. Like, guys, imagine if I had a flat top and I cooked 4 of these at once. I would already be done cooking them. If they're pre-cooked, that's fine. Yeah, tortillas, plain tortillas with Nutella is pretty good. Yeah. You don't have to technically warm them up. They're pre-cooked. It do taste better if you toast even the store-bought ones, but you know, they're at least safety-wise. The ones in the market you can just eat like as they are. Not the ones like I am having right now. They're like legitimately just raw. The whole Discord people who post gotcha. Well, you know, it's always good to see different communities you find online. That I want to check something really quick. Actually, you know what I might do? To maybe appease the TikTok people, I might post another video on TikTok. I might do that. But let me go for my giraffes real quick and like find one I can put. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can you see my phone? This phone's like there. I'm gonna post one of my drafts and now maybe it'll appease the TikTok people's servers. Yada yada yada. How about which one should we put on there? I have a bunch of drafts from like the reposting. We can go. There, I'll go this one. Hey, all the bowling. Why? I'm not eating paper. Who said I was eating paper? Who said I was that? And I'll be like, I love katsu curry. This was katsu curry. And I just gotta put my hashtags. Let's see if this brings some more people over here. Got that. VTuber clips. And last one is just a VTuber. There we go. Eat paper, don't eat paper. So don't eat paper. Paper not good for you. go to here and just go to katsu curry. Save. Let's go see if this appeases TikTok people. Let me get some more people in here. There we go. And this needs to be flipped. Ooh, that was a little long. I got a little distracted there. Oopsies. That's what happens when you get distracted. Honestly, I think that's still edible. I got distracted though. I should have flipped that already. It's a little burnt. I think it's salvageable, but that's a little whoopsies. Crispy, yeah, crispy. We're not going to cook the other side as much just because of that. It should be mostly fully cooked now. Let's just go ahead. Yeah. It cooks through already. Okay, we're going to go. There we go. I mean, paper, I think it's, there's some, like, I remember hearing something about paper can, like, there's something goes bad. I don't know. I do recall there being a reason why you shouldn't do it. But the cattail, oh yeah, if I'm on the cat mode, I do have my cattail. I do have my cattail. Can you make a I mean, if you want to, yeah. Just tag me, Penelope, just tag me in it. People used to think I was a Gacha Life character when I had my chibi. And we got that. All right. There we go. I'm not sure if what I did will work, but it was worth a try. Is this chibi? No, I have two chibis. There's a baby one. There's also a chibi. If anyone wants to summon a chibi on YouTube, !chibi, you'll see it. How you doing, Chibi Chomps? Hey, how you doing? Did I miss your first message? It doesn't say that's your first message here. Oh, get food! Oh, how you doing, Chibi? Sorry, I was distracted. I'll distract Chibi. You want food? Here. Let me like that. Here. We're still cooking. We're still cooking, but look, we have this big stack of tortillas. Look up if you want to focus their camera. But we're making tortillas right now. Yeah, about like 10. Oh no. Did Twitch just run an ad? Oh no. Not the Twitch ads. Blame if Chibi's still there. Oh, here. Let me go here. Oh, I got my keyboard. I got my keyboard. I responded to Chibi. Oh, there. Grab. There's no ads on YouTube. Yeah. We go. Hiding beep boop. Go at Chibi. Twitch stinky, but YouTube doesn't. I can't type. Doesn't have them. There we go. Anyways, let's go to our next tortilla. Eat. Next tortilla. We keep on cooking those. Boop. I need to make a command for YouTube. I'm exploding! I know half of us use seat paper. I didn't use seat paper. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I just realized the Twitch API is messed up. Has anyone noticed that today? All the Twitch people don't have avatars. I don't know what's up with the Twitch API today, but whatever. Whatever. Hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Rubber hand? What do you mean rubber bands? Wait, rubber bands? Why would he? Don't eat rubber band. That's even worse than paper. That's even worse than paper. You got VR. How you doing, Maple? You got a VR headset? Hell yeah. I have a VR headset. I should use it more. Pool water, also not a great choice to drink. I'm not a doctor. And we're doing great, Maple. Right now we are cooking some food. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we're cooking some tortillas up. Today we're doing shredded beef tortillas. And we just got to cook for all of these. I think we're like, what, 6 left or something? Nutella, hell yeah. Mabel, I haven't actually had breakfast today. So I will be eating one of these once they're all done. But I'm hungry as well. You almost got a lecture. Oh no, be safe, Valentino. Be safe. Be careful. Be careful. Gonna make a chibi. Yeah. Oh, can someone use my chibi redeem if they didn't already? So do you guys? Because people always kept saying that my chibi looks like I don't know if someone used it earlier. They said it looks like the yeah. There we go. Hello. People always just say it looks like the Gotcha Life one. Like you can see here maybe a little bit more, but Popcorn. How you doing, Murhan? Welcome on in. He's a drawback, yes. And I'm also debuting, well, tomorrow's a chibi, but 3D. Your dance teacher brought us pizza? Hell yeah. The baby, no, Maple, this is not the baby model. The baby model is another one. There's also, this is not the baby dye. There is specifically also a baby one. This is a chibi. There is a difference between them. Baby dye is great as well. No, it's okay. I mean, it's understandable. Like, people would normally assume that this would be the baby model, but I just have two different chibis. And Music Obsessed, welcome on in. How you doing? We're making some shredded beef tortilla burritos. And right now we're just cooking up our tortillas. The shredded beef is probably done. I just need to like, oops. Hold on. Let me get to there. Let me get through those. Yeah, but we're making our tortillas up right now because they're raw. You have to cook tortillas. Look at the big, what looks big back, huh? Well, anyways, welcome on in to EnVtuber. Welcome on in. That's what the model behind me is my actual model. The chibi in front is the little chibi redeem. Did I break it? I don't think I broke anything. Is the baby model behind me? Did the baby model spawn behind? I think I have 3 models. I can't tell. There's 2. The baby model might be on there behind. It's not broken. It's just they're just layered. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, the other one is my baby one. I guess when the chibi disappears, you'll see the baby for a little bit. Why did it layered? Because they were both spawned. Someone must have spawned the baby dye, and it just was behind it. So it should show up. It should show up when we swap over. But it's 3 because the chat spawned them all. I played Amori. Amori's great. Amori's great. When I'm flex, I'm at my best. I freaking love Amori. Oh my gosh. Cass, it's okay, Cass. They're on timers. The models are on timers. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, fandoms. I watch a lot of anime. I don't know if I'm specifically in a fandom, so I don't like directly like participate in fandoms like that. Like I watch a lot of anime. I watch a crap ton of anime, but like I'm not like participating in fandoms directly. You know, if you know what I mean. Like there's a difference. Free Rin's great, but it's not like I'm like directly seeking out like you know. I have no time to participate directly in fandoms. I do my VTubing stuff. I'm too busy. Okay, we're gonna get to our next one though. Yep. Not totally fandom. Let me also count here how many we have left. We're almost done with these. I think it's just like 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're almost finished with all the tortillas, guys. We have 4 left. So 4, well, plus this one. I'll be done. How are you doing, Ambrosia? You're a nerd. Did you see, Ambrosia, did you see my little trailer? Are they tasty? They will be tasty. I got this stack of tortillas I'm cooking up. Opening well, Ambrosia. Their fandom is a prison. I mean, yeah, I just watch anime. I'm not like directly into fandoms. Got a new performance review today. Not yet. Oh, brainless warm. Thanks so much for following. Now, one magic friends. Do me check out all my socials, all my link tree. Perhaps get her. Join my Discord. The baby's cooking. Welcome to Gocho's wifey. Like I'm, yeah. I want to say I'm directly in any of the fandoms. Britch, you know. Anyways, we got 4 more of these tortillas to cook, and we still have to shred the beef. I'm still have not looked at the rice. The rice mod gone mashed up. We'll see. We'll see how the rice came out. We'll see. Hunker Star Rail fandom is a prison. That sounds accurate. I guess I used to be more into Hunker Star Rail fandom when I played it. But now I'm just, I don't know. I mostly focus on the VTubing stuff these days. I just don't have time to like get too invested in that stuff. Like, be quite frankly. It's fine. And I'm almost free of the prison of making all these tortillas. But it will be good. Studio Ghibli's great. Or Ghibli? How do you say it? Ghibli? It's great. Hunker Star Rail. Yeah, like I played Genshin. I played Hunker Star Rail. I played Zenless for a little bit. I don't play them right now. I watched from Silence eating popcorn. Yeah, I mean, Brush, you're definitely into Nikki fandom. I legitimately don't think I'm really in any of them. I just watch anime. I don't know. I guess I am in my own fandom, the Daishima fandom. That's where I put my energy, in my fandom of myself. We're gonna get another tea out of this. I'm gonna pull it out. I don't want it to smelt. We're gonna get this. Yeah, I think it's just 4 of these left. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're almost done with these. We're almost done them. Love. Yeah, Nikki definitely has a very vocal fan base. Evil Finn. I feel like, have I seen that series? I don't know. I feel like I recognize the name, the Evil Finn. I can't put a. I guess I'm in a T fandom. Yeah, I guess you consider if I'm in the fandom, I guess I like the T stuff, which is. Yeah, I guess if it's one fandom, it's a T fandom. Yeah, there. That's the close I have that. I don't know if you'd usually describe it as like a fandom enthusiast. I'm a tea enthusiast, I guess. And Brain, welcome on back. I hope you're doing well. We are almost finished making all the tortillas. And after that, we are going to be cooking up our. Hey! Ow! After that, we're going to be shredding the beef, and then we'll put stuff together. So these tortillas are not handmade, but they are like uncooked. So at Costco offer these tortillas that are like they're raw flour. So they do taste pretty close to like homemade fresh tortillas, and I have a hard time getting tortillas this thin when I cook them myself. So they do work pretty freaking good. How often do you have to feed a tea-pet? I feed my tea-pets during my tea streams on Sundays. But if anyone wants to bring the cat model back, you can. I guess I could click it myself if you want to, but if you want to turn the cat model back on, your avatar Tokyo, thank you so much, Joanna. I'm a magical boy, and right now we're cooking some tortillas that I use for some shredded beef burritos. Bonk. Right, he's almost done. You want to hold? You want to know? Oh, hold on. I was like, what are you writing? What are you writing? I assume it's supposed to be hold on. But yes. We're close to where we're going to be putting these together. 3 more of these left to cook. Magical boys are awesome. Yeah, there's really not that many magical boys. And Joanna, thanks so much for the follow. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. I could show off the avatar here. I could. Let me. I'll show off. I'll go show off my avatar off when we finish cooking the tortillas. So we have like 2 more tortillas to cook. Once I cook those, I can get rid of this pan, and I'll have this whole area to like show them all off properly. I could do it now, but you can only like you see like I'm blocking a ton of this. So let's finish cooking these tortillas. Let's finish cooking this. Bold! It's the command is exclamation point hair. How are you doing, Sploking? It's exclamation point hair is the command. I believe it's exclamation points redeems for all my commands, or commands. One of the two. Yes, we're cooking these tortillas up to perfection. Yum, 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 yum. How you doing, Jan? Welcome on in. Welcome. Hey, Bold! And I was enjoying having hair. That's okay. So let me grab this. And, grab this other. Bowed, my precious hair. You're velvet. Now you're on your YouTube side. Oh, hell yeah. Redeems. Yes, the redeems are commands. 1 to 2. It's commands. Although there is also members commands. Keep it free. I try my best, Lee. I do have all the chats combined into one thing, so it is not too hard. Except when I'm cooking. Like earlier on when I was cooking. It was a bit much to keep up with. What do you mean? Is it hot? This? Yeah. How you doing, Billy the Corgi? Good to see you. DaiShima, like, oh my gosh. Like NerdShima, how you doing, Billy? Tomorrow I've had my 40th anniversary. You're debuting my 3D model, 3D model thing, 3D tracking stuff. How you doing, Billy? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. You've been hitting me with a big hit with the burgers. Hi. I hope you're doing well. How do you grab what? Oh, in the pan? I'm not touching the pan directly. Like, I should be using the spatula, but like, if you get really comfortable cooking, you'll start doing, like, it's sometimes easier just to use your, like, don't do what I do, but unless you're like really confident for cooking. But I'm not actually touching the pan directly. If that makes sense. How to cook very carefully. Honestly, anyone can learn to cook. It's all just about putting the time in and practice. Yeah, it's just about a practice makes perfect. Keep cooking. I could make quesadillas. I could do that, but we are going to instead make some burritos. We're going to use these for burritos. Okay, I had to heat on a little high there. Okay, this is the last tortilla. Yippee! That is the last burrito there. The last tortilla. So we are almost free. And thanks so much to follow, Jan. You're now one of my master friends. Zoom in to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord. Also, I want to here. Oh, it kind of worked. No. Do your homework. Rabble. Or I'll let that cook for a little longer. Yeah, but it's the last tortilla. Once this tortilla is done, I'll go show my model off. Boosted tortilla quesadillas, the kind with beans. I mean, isn't it just a flat burrito at that point? Love this man. Oh, thank you so much, Valentino. And Brainless Worm, welcome on in. Got a burrito. I mean, I wasn't fully planning on using beans on this. I could grab a can of beans. But I wasn't actually. I was just planning on doing the meats, the rice. I could add beans, but I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on just doing the meats, and I mean, I could add beans in there if you want. I have some cans. I think is this kidney beans or something? I mean, I can open a can. I don't know. Biggest fan? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think this is done. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off this heat. Let it sit on there for another second. Your streamer rules. I mean, I know whatever. How I know he bald? Wait, bald? Huh? Oh, because I'm bald. Because chat always makes me bald trippy. My hair will return, but chat just left make me bald. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let me go ahead and get this gas can out of here. Hold on. We're finally done making tortillas, guys. Finally. But I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. There. Okay, guys. You know what? We're gonna do the beef first. Let's do the beef first. Let me grab a tray, and we're gonna go pull the beef. Okay. That. Take that out. Grab the forks. Go. Now that I need to get a little strainer. Do I have my tongs? Let me see if I can find my tongs. Must have fallen. Whatever. I don't know where everything is, but I can use. I'll use this. This thing here is normally for like deep frying. I'm gonna use this to pull out the beef. I do need to vent the rest of the. I need to vent the beef. So we're gonna go like this. This is probably done venting. I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, there's a little bit of vents left. Fanboy, yeah. What's up, Axis? You said my name. How do you get a lot of people on? I mean, I had a lot of people earlier, Jan. It's just how stuff works, Jan. Like most creators out there are gonna be small. I'm a small creator. I'm still growing. I'm still growing, Jan. That's how. The majority of the creators are actually have even less people than I do. I did have a lot of people in here earlier. That's how TikTok works. But okay. Get this out. Over there. Okay. So I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. We're gonna use this to get the beef out. Get it without the liquid. Okay. We're gonna pull some. Looks like we're pulling some onions of it as well. That is a-okay. There we go. Just trying to drain all the liquids out. Okay. Let's put the whole thing in there. All right. Let's get the rest of this out. He's like Peter Pan. Peter had a brown wig, maybe. All right. All right. So we got that. So I'm gonna turn this off. And now we're going to go ahead and shred our beef. I would consider myself a fanboy. Yeah, I'm a magical boy. Like, isn't that like super accurate? Okay. So we're here shredding up this beef. Look at it. It falls. Look how it just falls apart. It just falls apart. I don't even have to really pull it. I don't have to pull this. It just, like, I'm going to pull it a little bit, but, like, this is when you got, like, super tender. That's perfect. Like, melt in your mouth. Beautiful. But a beef, it probably tastes like onion, tomato. It tastes like pulled beef. I don't know. Really freaking good. Pulled pork is better, but no, this is good too. Okay, so here is a tray of our beef here. Goes back, but welcome on back. And here is our tray of our shredded beef. Ooh. Nafu origami, yeah, it's kind of like that. I do actually need to shred my stuff. I'm sorry, I need to shred some cheese. Actually, I'll leave this here. I'm gonna grab the rice. I'm gonna grab the rice. I'm not playing the food. I'm shredding the beef. I'm a little worried about this rice, but you know what? Time to see. I don't know. We'll see. I need to get the oven mitt. No. I can grab it. Well, I unplugged the freaking app. I unplugged a wire. I'm a little worried about this rice. I think it might be okay. I don't know. A little worried about it. I think what I might do is I might grab. I think I'm gonna grab a bowl so we can dump it into there. So we're gonna grab that. Give it a second to cool down. Where is my? I don't know if the rice. I mean, the rice probably still tastes okay. The rice will probably still taste okay. I'm just like, for lucky. Oh no. I think it might be closer to normal rice. It's probably closer to like a normal garlic rice. I don't think the proportions this had me do is like texture wise. This is fine for rice. I think this is not red rice. Favorite tortilla filling. I don't know. It's hard to say. I have hair. I do have hair right now. Like the rice itself cooked fine. This is not red rice. This is onion and garlicky rice. Not really enough tomato on this. Because like I ran out of room. There's supposed to be like 3 times as much tomato as I used. Like I should have done this 2 cups and it would have maybe worked better, but whatever. Burgers are good. Oh, so I should have used a bigger bowl. Alright. Like it's a light tomato. This is not completely proper. I mean, so for real. But it'll work. It'll taste fine. Oh, no space. Yeah. Like the rice cooks. Yeah, it's fine. The See You Later brainless were. I was trying to follow a recipe on it, and it's kind of like I think the recipe was wrong for the rice cooker cooking. It's fine. It's fine. Brief. Yeah. So let's go start assembling that. Actually, the last thing we do have to go. We need to shred up the cheese. So we're gonna go get our Kojak cheese, and we're gonna shred some. Okay. We're gonna grab a plate. Oh, I think so much to follow. I heard that. Grab my Kojak cheese out, guys. Thanks so much for follow on Twitch. I will have to check who was that. I'm sure it's the real She-Bit was the person who's followed me. Yeah, we are going to be assembling our burritos. Yeah, thanks so much for following the real She-Bit. Okay, so I need to get this here. We're gonna open up this cheese package. There we go. And we're gonna shred up some cheese. There we go. So we need to shred the cheese. The cheese. Rose for short. Yeah, welcome on, Rose. Oh, you're gonna have good tonight? No problem. If you need to get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Again, tomorrow, guys, I'm be doing my 4-year anniversary, and I'm debuting my new 3D setup. New chibi 3D model. Lots of fun stuff. 4-year anniversary, Pog. Little Congulus, welcome on in. Hold on, we are trying our best here. Trying my best to get this all shredded up. There we go. Kojak cheese is exactly what I want. I might need to grate up more. I'll see. We'll see. If I'm gonna grate up enough for his plate, and then if I need more, I'll grate up more. I think I will also grab some beans. I'm not going to necessarily use it for all of them, but I'll have it. Okay, I think I'll be enough for now. Getting the gotcha. Hell yeah. How annoying he is to get close. I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out. But here is our cheese. Kojak cheese, which I do like on this sort of food. Okay, so now what we can do is I can grab... Actually, no, we're going to just build it right on here. All right. Got that. Although I did say I want to grab the bean. So let me get that. That. Grab a bean opener. Let me grab like a spoon. Actually, no, we can use the... I got a spoon we can use. This can is so busted up. It's like dented. Yeah. Don't know where assemble ingredients. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and... The googly eyes, they're redeem. If you want to get the googly eyes back, YouTube or Twitch could redeem it. TikTok, unfortunately, I can only do 2 redeems on TikTok. But I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch if you want to redeem it there. But, there we go. Got that. So let me grab this. So grab like one. Actually, let me drain this liquid off. There we go. All right. That's better. Like, I don't want all the bean juice. Like 2 tablespoons of beans. And then we're going to go grab some of the meat in there. And then we're going to grab a little bit of cheese. Oh, I almost forgot. One more thing. One more thing. Course. One more thing on the... Ah! Don't worry about that. It's almost all over there. I need to grab this and smaller ones, right? Alright. I got some chili sauce. It's basically salsa. It's like Chinese salsa. Got some of this I'm gonna put on there. We're gonna add some of that on. Now we're gonna do our best to roll this. Lost signal. Alright, so we're gonna go like fold that in. And then we're gonna roll. Roll. Oh, I freaking tore it. I tore that one. I'll probably get better at these as we go along. Usually what happens. There we go. A little bit of beans in there. Got some. Oh, I didn't put rice in that one. That's why it fell off. Like, why does that one feel off? Because I didn't put rice in. I didn't put rice. All right. Again, I didn't really successfully make the red rice, but you know, it's fine. It gets better. Yeah, it's just like I had to get warmed back up into it. Okay. I'm gonna get the beef. Get a little bit of cheese. Again, these are going to be rolled up into foil. A little bit of rice. A little bit of this. Got a new one of these. Actually, there might be some left in another one. Thank you so much for the follow, Sugar Skull. You're now one of Magical Friends. Where did I put the other one? I didn't finish it, did I? Where did I put it? Over here. It's not finished. Hey, welcome on in, Sugar Skull. Hope you're having fantastic. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. We're just making some shredded beef burritos. That's the rest of that. And thank you so much for the heart me, Matt. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to go push that stuff back. And just kind of roll, squeeze. There we go. I think my rolling on tortillas isn't too bad. This up is so cute. Oh, thank you so much. We got a little beads in there. We put our beef. Oh, so this beef is like so good. Fantastic. Got a little bit of rice. A little bit of cheese. Oh, squeeze spray, exactly. All right, now we're gonna add a little bit of. This is okay. Now I'm gonna open up this one. It's a chili. It's kind of like a Chinese version of salsa. That's basically what it is. It is chili garlic sauce. So it's like a chili paste. It's not exactly the same thing as salsa, but I don't have like actual salsa. There we go. It's like it's not opening. Did I not? Did I not? There we go. There we go. Get that. Excellent. It's not fermented. No, I do not believe this is fermented. I do not believe this stuff is fermented, but it's really good. It's very similar to the type of salsa I prefer. I wonder how good burritos would be with Bush's like baked beans. I mean, with the right ingredients, you could probably make it good. You could probably make a baked bean burrito. As long as they're not like British beans, you can probably make most beans work. Okay, we're gonna get another one. We got the burrito assembly line going. Gonna get the tablespoon of beans. What about chili? I mean, I'm kind of using what's close to chili beans. I'm using some. I did not need this much rice. I'm using what is basically. I'm using kidney beans, which is not what you normally would use, but you know. I have them. The only other beans I have are dry beans. So, I put way too much rice in this one. We're gonna make it work. A roll in a dream. Hey, no, it works. It works. It works. Okay, we're gonna start rolling them on top of each other. For that. Oh, she's going nuts. Oh, no. You've unleashed the monster there, Rexy. You unleashed the monster. Do you know what you've done? Okay, I forgot the beans. Let me do that. The burns. There we go. Corn burrito. Hell yeah. Burritos are always good. Okay, we're going to get them to the end there. We're going to fold these corners in. We're going to go like that. Squeeze, push down. Got the corners in. Come on. There we go. Got one burrito. We shall continue our burrito tower. Hi, doing Sleepy Luan. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having fantastic. Whatever date it's Thursday. Like, what day is it? Hope you're having fantastic Thursday. If you've not yet seen my trailer I put up, I am going to be doing for my 4-year anniversary. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to be doing a new model and full setup revealed. There's a trailer. You can, if you want to check that out. Go to my YouTube, you'll see it. Or honestly, I have the trailer at a lot of places. Not TikTok, but it's not on Twitch. I mean, every place but Twitch I think has it, or on Billy, I guess. But here is my burrito tower. It's forming. A tasty tower, indeed. I think I'm gonna have more rice than needed, which is fine. I can just use it for like fried rice after stream or something. But you know, I do need to make some more, grate up some more cheese though. But I'll do that once we finish the cheese we have. Okay, put some little sauce on there. A little spice, get a little spice. So now cinematic DaiShimaVT is expanding. It is. It is. We're moving on to 3D. Although technically when I first started streaming, I was 3D, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All right, we're gonna go here. I think I have enough cheese to do one more of these until I need to get some more cheese. Let me go ahead and use the rest of the cheese here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get the sauce on, and we'll get the meat and rolled up. You joined Discord? Hell yeah! Oh, so CXII, welcome on in. It looks delicious. Thank you so much. This is some shredded beef. Is what the meat I'm putting in there. We're making some delicious burritos, and I will be wrapping these up in foil and then throwing in the freezer. Is my plan. I've done this before with burritos. It's always a good way to, meal prep. Because I had to make all these tortillas and then yada yada yada. We made the shredded beef as well, which I can hold up for you guys. Anyone? Oh, actually, I'll flip this around so you guys are more likely to be able to see it. But there we go. We're through half of the shredded beef. This shredded beef is so like falling apart. We're like it's great. It's like a brisket at this point. It's fantastic. I mean, brisket's basically what I did, but like, I didn't cook it the way you cook brisket. When you're finished, can you have one? Yeah, I can. Here, I'll hand over. Oh, I messed up a little bit. I started making this burrito. Hold on, I put it there. I need to shred some cheese. Wipe my gloves off. Stuff off the gloves. Alright, so we're gonna grab that cheese. We're gonna grab that. Grab that. The rice came out okay. I do not think this came out as a proper like red rice. It's not. It basically what it turned out to. It turned out to a tomatoey, garlicky onion rice, which is really good. It's not as good as like a restaurant Mexican rice, but that's because the ratios were messed up. The ratios were all messed up. Because like I was trying to convert like a normal recipe to a rice cooker recipe, and I like scaled it up. I messed up scaling up the recipe a little bit. But it's fine. I am shredding some cheese. Shredding some cheese. Shred all the cheese. Actually, let me pull this out of plastic, quite frankly. It's a lot easier. Oh. Now let's put it all back on the plastic when it's done. Yes, more cheese. Yeah, because I ran out of cheese. So I'm grating up some more. This is Kojak. Kojak is my favorite cheese used for this sort of use. It's very soft, melts pretty well. It has sharp cheddar in there, so it's basically a mix of sharp cheddar and mozzarella. Change your name on server. You could have left your name as Coffee Lover. But yeah, thanks for letting us know you changed your name. But yeah, you could have left it as Coffee Lover if you wanted. There's plenty of people on my server who love coffee as well. As much as I do love cheese, much I do love tea. There's lots of coffee people on my server as well. I would love to get into coffee as well. Someday. I think Kyra wants to teach me coffee stuff, but that's a future plan. There we go. Can't have cheese. No! I love cheese. I'll eat enough cheese for both of us. Okay. There we go. Got that. I think I'm gonna run out of beef, which is unfortunate. I think I'm gonna run out of beef before we go for all the tortillas. But that just means I'll probably grab another. I'll probably just go heavier on the beans and then rice for those ones. Oh, this one's gonna be hard to roll because it's like toasted. Oh, I didn't put the sauce in there. All right. Gosh. Roll, baby. Gosh. This one was hard to roll because it's like, it was overcooked. The burrito tower. Oh, so I was gonna, well, whatever. Put the cheese in the bottom. It doesn't really matter what order you put this stuff in. Got a big chunk of rice. Grown man. I mean, what's wrong with mid new? If you have a problem with what I'm doing, maybe you're the one that's still a child. You have a problem? You have a problem with someone making food? Mid new? Do you not know how to cook? I mean, that's something you. I know not all adults are able to do it, but do you need me to help you how to cook, my dude? I don't know. It's a lot of, some people are cringe. It's okay. But yeah, we're gonna go. Look at that. There's that one came out good. Again, I will be. What was it say? Oh yeah, once we have this tower finished, I'll eat one of these. Actually, I probably will do. I'm gonna draw. I'll draw one of these into the air fryer and get it properly toasted, just like I will have when I eat these for realsies. But you know, get a little bean on there. Have I been skipping the beans? I'm not sure. There we go. I should have made like actual beans for this, but I just didn't. And like, oh, I'll add these beans. It's fine. It'll taste good. Yee! Look at that. Look at that. Like, I'm actually pretty happy with how my burrito rolling is going. There we go. The burrito tower. Burrito tower. We're getting for this rice as well. I thought honestly, we're gonna have less leftover rice than I thought we were gonna have. Used to cook every Monday. Learned to cook grilled cheese and tacos. Yeah, like honestly, cooking is just one of those skills that like literally anyone can pick up. Truly. Maybe some people don't like cooking because like the cleanup, but like anyone can learn to cook. It's a good skill to have. Also beans. All right. Anyone can learn it. It's a thing that takes time. It's kind of like learning how to draw, or really any skill. It just takes time to learn it. It takes practice. Practice makes perfect. Luckily for cooking-wise, there's a lot of stuff you can do where if you follow the instructions like directly, it'll be easy. Like I was not really following a direct recipe for this. I was kind of winging it based off a few recipes. How you doing, Starry? Welcome on in. I'm gonna have to grate some more cheese in a little bit. Welcome on in, Starry. How you doing? We're making our burrito tower with the shredded beef here. Boop. Hey, don't you bonk me. I should put cheese in there already. We gotta put some beans. I do have another can of beans I can grab. I will probably need if we run out of meat, but got that. We'll put a little sauce on. I am good. Okay, I'm not gonna eat all of it at once, Starry. This is not a mukbang stream. It's actually a meal prep stream. I'm not gonna eat all of it at once. I will have food for preps for a number of days. I will eat it, but not all at once. I'm throwing most of this into a freezer, essentially. No. This is like a week worth of food, if not more. I don't know. I don't know how much food this is, but like no, I'm not eating all today. That'd be crazy. I'm not a mukbang streamer. I care about my health. I care about my health. Actually, I've been kind of working on a diet-wise. I've been losing weight. It's been nice. There's always a lot of work. No matter what your current health is at, there's always maybe a little bit... Well, okay, some people have perfect health, but like a lot of us can always work on it a little bit more, and that's what I've been doing. I don't have the worst health, but gotta keep up. Gotta keep that up. But I've been able to like lose weight while cooking these delicious foods. It's all about like in moderation, you know? How much are we making? There's 22 of these burritos. I have 22 tortillas. I have 22 tortillas. So we're yeah. Does that tell you how much? So we're making 22 of these. Like that. Yeah. So, and then most of them are going to be thrown into the freezer. There we go. It's getting harder to roll them. Maybe I should go over here. Let's go move our tower over and let's make the tower a little wider. It's getting a little hard to roll. We're almost out of beef though, which is unfortunate, but there we go. Bunch of rice. Some cheese. I'm gonna have to also get some more cheese soon. I guess we can put that. Okay, get the sauce over here. Wider and taller. Exactly. Okay, so I have it right here. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna have to like fold this on my. I can kind of place it down there, but I'm gonna widen this burrito tower. After it's gonna get started. Ah! Okay, this one's kind of like scuffed. Hold on a second. Let me roll it over here. Let me go over here and just roll it off screen a little bit. Okay. There we go. There we go. I have this whole area right here behind the tower I could be rolling at. But I'm gonna try to get the tower wide enough where I can just do it on the tower. Okay, we're gonna go. I got exposed to cooking and baking at a young. Yeah, like my parents, like my dad liked cooking a lot. He never would like let me cook myself. He was always just doing it himself because he liked cooking. So I didn't really start properly cooking myself until I was like out of the house. But my dad liked cooking, and I liked watching my dad cook. And I watched a lot of cooking shows growing up. So I guess I was exposed to it a lot as a kid. I just didn't really get into it until I was like on my own. Guess we got like that. Sauce. Okay. This one's. No, I'm gonna roll this one over here again. I'm sorry, it's off camera, but like I actually, you know what? I can move. After the next burrito, I should be able to have more space to roll these because I can get rid of that tray of the beef. All right, there we go. We have like 5 more to roll, so we're gonna go. I have I've been eating food my whole life. Yeah, we've all been eating. Although, okay, some people grew up with really bad food. Like all the British people, they grew up with terrible food, all that. But okay, we're gonna go and get the last bit of this stuff here. Okay. All right, so this tray is done. I can move this. Freaking out now. Over here. Like, I need to put it down somewhere. I have this whole area in front of the I can put it like here. Oh, I guess it's he's still off camera. Whatever. Whatever. We got a little bit of cheese. Let's go ahead and finish this cheese off here, and I'll go grate some more cheese up. Boop, boop, boop. What should I go for grilled cheese? Oh my god, I would love grilled cheese right now. That sounds fantastic. Okay, got some rice on there. I think I already put it around now. We're gonna put the rest of the beans on. Now I'm gonna go open up another can of beans. I do have another one I can put on there. Puts a little bit of sauce on. Boop boop boop. Now it should be okay. I can now actually roll in here. Now I've like made a platform myself to roll burritos on. Oh gosh. I'm trying to at least. Let me just roll over here. We only have a few burritos left, so. Okay. Now I will grab like 2 of these once we I'll grab like 2 of these once we're done. But I need to go grate some more cheese. What's your favorite cooking show as a kid? Good Eats. Is it Alton Brown was Good Eats? Was one of my favorites. I think Good Eats was Alton Brown, right? That was definitely my favorite. Yippee! Yippee! I watched that show a ton as a kid. We want bonk. Bonk. I mean, the bonk does work. You're free to use it. We've used almost this whole block of cheese. So much cheese. I'm generous with my cheese. Okay. That should be enough cheese for the rest. The burritos. Alright. So we got that. Or I need to open up and grab another. Okay, beef. Around beef. Also, Rexy was saying bushes. If you're still here, Rexy, this is Bush's beans. These are Bush's beans. These are kidney beans, which are kind of weird to put in a burrito, but it's my meal prep, and it's fine. It's not really what I would normally put in, but I don't have black beans or refried beans. They'll taste fine. I like kidney beans. Cake Wars is pretty good. That was like I blank on his name. Cake Wars was fantastic though. I think that guy went to a weird direction later on, but I enjoyed it for the time. Okay, I also want to drain this out a little bit. Drain out these beans. There we go. Okay. Rolling wipe off my hands. Get all the bean juice off my hands. For these last two burritos, oh no, there's three. For the last two burritos, though, I will throw them into the air fryer. Yeah. Favor, you don't remember the show's name. So we're gonna do because there's no meat there. We're gonna do 1, 2, and then 3 little tablespoons of beans. And we're gonna grab the other rice. There. Actually, no, I'm gonna grab one of the ones actually has meat in it. I realized, no, I'm gonna grab one of the ones that have meat in it. I'm not doing the ones we're doing right now. I'm silly. Okay. Let me go ahead and just roll this one off the side real quick. I know you guys can't see it, but like, just deal with it. Let me roll this burrito in peace. There we go. Okay. I find my country ready to eat beans usually come in glass. Really? Yeah, no. Our ready beans are cans here in America. I thought that was normal. Please, burger. Yeah, I thought the whole like. Wow, we're gonna use all the rice. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the cans was normal for beans in most of the world. All right, it probably is. Interesting. Because I don't know. Your country's probably smaller or something. Because I don't think you can ship glass jars as easily, which is why they do cans. Also, canning works really well. Canning is probably one of the most underrated inventions in like the last like 100 or so years, whenever it was invented. It's definitely up there with sliced bread, so that's probably the worst rolled burrito ever, but it's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna put the rest of the rice onto there. Oopsies. There we go. And put this. Okay. Now we're gonna grab. And this is gonna be a lot of cleanup today, and I have all the stuff I need set for tomorrow again. Okay, there's our beans. Put a lot of cheese on there. Put some of the sauce on. Let's roll this last burrito, and then I'm gonna go throw in 2 of the ones that have meat in it. I'm gonna throw those in the air fryer, or I could actually no. I think I'm gonna throw the one I'm cooking I'm rolling right now, and I'm also gonna throw one to meat one, so I can compare them. I want to be able to compare them. So we have this one here, which is there, and we'll grab. I don't know. This one should be meat. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and compare these two. I wouldn't mean burger, please. I wouldn't mean burger to Finches. What are you talking about burger? I have. You can exclamation point. Okay, make a burger. I'll probably make a burger. I'll probably do another burger stream in like at least a month or so. I don't know. I will do another burger stream. But thanks so much for the finger hearts to us. But let me go throw in the air fryer, guys. Get that final crisp. Fortunately, the air fryer's not on screen, but you know, I need to get a second for it to heat up. Yes. Look at our pile of burritos. We make so much finger hearts. Again, I will do another stream where I'll do another stream where I make the burgers. I do like making burgers in stream. Burgers, pizza. I also am planning another pizza stream. But I will do another burger stream. Let me get this lid back on here. Again, for anyone who's wondering what the salsa I was putting on there, it was this stuff. It's basically like, it's very close to salsa. Like, I know maybe they would get angry if I said that, but it's a chili paste. Very, very similar to the taste of like a salsa. I love it. Let's go ahead and get these burritos into the air fryer. Finish them off. Get one of these there. Good one. There. Okay. That's going. I'll probably just take a few minutes, guys, on the air fryer burritos. I'll pull them out. I will eat those. How you doing, Avius? Welcome on in. Cookie. I want a cookie. But I will pull those. There's some chili sauce. Yeah, this is basically chili paste. There's a few different versions of this kind of product. There's the chili oil. This is probably what you're talking about. This is the, I think this is the spicy one. I could be wrong. This is the chili garlic sauce. It could be not the spicy one. I don't know. I've had a few different ones. They're always good. Yeah, I got a pile of burritos. I will be wrapping these up with foil. But before we actually, you know what? Let's start wrapping up the foil now. Yeah, grab the foil out. I wanna. Okay, we're gonna grab the foil out. We're gonna start wrapping this up with foil. There we go. And these are gonna go into the freezer, and I will have food for many times. Again, right now I'm heating up my. Right now, I'm heating up food and two of these burritos in the air fryer, and we'll see how they came out. Because like these properly, like to have them properly, you need to have them air fried to toast them up, finish them up. And you can air fry it right from the. You can air fry them right out of the freezer. That works pretty well. But yeah, we're gonna just get these. Go like that. I can just throw these into the freezer, and I'll have lots of amazing snacks for a while. Again, I like to remind everyone, I am going to be doing my 4-year anniversary tomorrow, so if you guys would like to see me with a fancy, I made this way too big. If you want to see me with a fancy 3D model setup and celebrating my 4 years of VTubing, I'll be doing that. Air fried milk cheese, very important, exactly. It also makes the crunch here. Okay, after I do this one, I'm going to go flip the burritos and check them out. How are you doing, Feynman? Welcome on it. Like my burrito pile, we're wrapping up. I have a couple in the air fryer. I haven't tried them yet. Let me go flip them. Oh my gosh, rain. Oh my god, hold on. Oh my gosh. Rain! Ah! Ah! I think so much for the raid, Ryu. How you doing? I am. Hello, Raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT and EnVtuber. Right now, I just threw two of these burritos in the air fryer. How you doing, Ryu? Good to see you. I'm DaiShimaVT and EnVtuber. I am doing my 4-year anniversary tomorrow, where I will be having a brand new 3D model full body tracking setup. But right now, we are making some shredded beef burritos. I put 2 of the burritos into the air fryer, so I compared 2 different versions I made. Look at my pile of burritos. Again, can I get a shout out for them over on Twitch? Chili hot sauce makes a green top. Oh, have a green top. Yes, it's a green top. Yeah. This is a green top. This is green top. I guess this is a hot one, I guess. Or is squeezable? I don't know. It's good. Whatever I'm eating is good. But I'm gonna go flip the burritos. Ah! Okay. We have a couple more minutes on the air fryer. Okay, we made shredded beef. Did we get a shout out for you? I can check. See if anyone gave you a shout out. Oh, thank you so much for giving me a shout out. But yeah, what were you doing today? What we're doing art. I believe you do art, right? Yeah, I can't see that sort of thing until I like open up my Twitch browser to see how it looks exactly. But and what we're doing, you tell me. And if you need to get some rest after your stream, please do get some rest. Thank you so much again for the raid. You're playing Elden Ring, but you do RE8 sometimes. You're playing some Elden Ring. Nice, nice. Hopefully you'll get Elden Ring senses eventually. But yeah, so these burritos are basically meal prep. I made 22 of them. 2 of them I have in the air fryer, and we will try. But I'm be throwing the rest of these into the freezer, and I will have food for at least a week, probably. Well, I'm not like every meal eat these, but you know, these will take a while to get through. There we go. Keep on getting through them. You left it for days. Yeah, and they'll be in the freezer, so I could theoretically leave them in there for a long, long, long time and still have them. After I finish cleaning up today on stream, though, I do need to... Oh my gosh, it's like stuck in there. After I finish today's stream, I do have to go and start setting up for tomorrow's, my 3D debut. Like set up for DE. I have more work to do, so I'm a busy boy. Because you know how debuts go. You always wait till the last minute to do stuff. Oh, so I made this way too big. Oopsies. Yeah, they're looking good. They are. I should probably go check the one to air fryer now, but let me get one of these another one of these put away, then I'll go check the one in the air fryer. How are you doing, Alias? It's a buttload burrito. It is a buttload burritos, and we have 2 of them in the air fryer. The naked are done. Oh yeah, they're done. Hell yeah. Okay. Hot. Alright, they're nice and crunchy. Very hot. Alright, let's get... So these are the ones I just pulled out of the air fryer. Cause that's basically how I'll eat them. Usually it would be in the foil, but it's fine. Alright. Let me go ahead. I'll just put it like that. I believe the small one has the shredded beef. The big one does not. So you can see if I hold up the camera, you can see the shredded beef in there a little bit. Burritos on, yeah. That's really good. Hot! Oh. That's so hot. It's crunchy. Yeah, it comes out so crunchy when you throw it back into the air fryer to finish it up and melt up the cheese. Oh. Y'all, that's just how content creation is. I do have more people on YouTube and Twitch right now. But yeah, Jan, today was actually pretty good on TikTok side. It did kind of die off. I'm not sure if I pissed off TikTok or something, but it is what it is. I got 159 followers from TikTok today. Really happy with that. But we're enjoying a burrito here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Like, TikTok stream which popped me off and it kind of just died. But it's fine. I can feel the whole neighborhood. That's right. But I will be eating it myself. Oh, so that rice actually came out really good. You can definitely taste the garlic in the rice and the tomato. It's really good. I eat all my own food, Alias. Donating food is really hard for homemade. It's really hard to donate homemade food in America. Did you not make it easy to donate? I think I would need a food handler's license to donate food. And little Delulu, welcome on in. And it's frankly just be a lot of work for me to donate to this. But I don't waste food. I do not waste my food. I don't binge on it either. I just try to portion. I try to schedule my foods I get to where I'm not wasting food. Maybe when I'm in Japan, I'll be able to donate food to other people, but America does not make that easy. And you're bored. And Rod's the farm. Welcome on in. You're white. Yeah, well, welcome back. I'll freeze around. Yeah. I mean, when it's a lot of food, I can't freeze, but I always make sure I try not to waste food. Yeah. Val, have we ever told you that has anyone ever told you that the US sucks? Yeah, it's actually worse than you think. Whatever bad you think America is, it's worse. I'm telling you that as someone who lives here. There's a reason why a lot of us trying to move. This is the bad place. There's a reason trying to get out of here. Businesses will throw away food in America because of legal reasons. It's kind of dangerous. Legally, it's dangerous to donate food. Like if someone you donate food to gets sick, you can be sued. Like I would be liable. Yeah, it's messed up. It's real messed up. I am liable to other people getting sick if I donate the food. I believe it's not as like there's logistics to Alpha OC. At the very least, it depends on it also depends on the state. Looking at you, Krispy Kreme. It depends on the state. It is social logistics. There is some protections on it, but I believe because it's complicated. It's really complicated. It's really complicated. There's good Samaritan laws, but you have to realize just because the U.S. has laws protecting people doesn't mean the laws protect people. You can still get in trouble for it. I do believe I need a food handler's license at the very least to donate, though. What is that called? Oh, wait, this is the one that's just beans and rice and cheese. Oh, and the sauce. This one's good, too. Not as good as the beef one. By the way, this is the first thing I've had to eat all day. It is 4 p.m. and this is my breakfast. The shredded beef one was really good. This one's good too. Not as good. The crunchy one, exactly. Sugar shoulder, yeah. When I reheat these in the air fryer, they get super crunchy, as you see here. It's so good. Yeah. I will sometimes for my cooking streams, I'll skip breakfast because I know I'll probably be eating a bunch of food. Like I'm eating a bunch of food right now, yeah. So like I'll skip breakfast, and that's I basically I kind of like am really careful of how I eat, so I don't waste food and like keep my health in check. Where I know a lot of people would just throw away food. I don't do that. The only thing I ever really have go bad is potatoes. Or like onions. Boba and burritos, the winner's breakfast, exactly. Oh, wait, you have leftovers for days. Cooking streams are great. It's a lot of work. You don't have to do my setup. You can always do this sort of setup. You can do this sort of setup like this. For your cooking streams. That's what most YouTubers would do. Yeah, we'll come on in happy. I mean, you can get a camera and like a phone wirelessly. There's ways to do it. It is complicated. So thank you so much for pitching, Penelope. I will see you. I assume you tagged me. Or will tag me. Sharing, scaring. Yeah, here you go, chat. Here you go, chat. Take a bite. Take a bite, chat. Oh, yeah. I do live alone. The reason I'm able to do these streams is because I live alone. Yeah, burrito payment. Let's go. Do the Dutch have decent Tex-Mex? Do you have Tex-Mex in Netherlands? Because like Tex-Mex is easy to make, like really easy. But you might not have like proper ones. I don't know. I don't know what the food culture is like over there. Your friend to cook. Oh no, your homework. Happy. Good luck. Ow. Mm-hmm. Oh my, that was so good. I mean, you could show me what you got over there, Fayman. I can tell you if it's like proper Tex-Mex. I'm sure it tastes good still. You're not the British. I'm sure you guys know how to cook. Oh my God, the foil, like, I hate when the foil does this. It's like, come on, foil, please. There we go. Right, so let's go ahead and finish wrapping up the rest of these burritos in foil. Like, boop. I still think my favorite food, like in general, is probably pulled pork, which is just a beef version. Pulled beef was pretty good. Not nearly as good as like, a pulled pork. Oh, so by the way, guys, I managed to use 3 cups of that. I made 3 cups of rice. I didn't think I was going to use all of it, but I did. Wow. Epais with pulled pork. Oh, I would love to try more stuff like that. I did double check what epais are. I'm blanking on what they are in my head, but I definitely would love to try it if I have it. I probably have had them before. Hi, Rixie. Hi, bro. What are you up to? I made some pulled beef burritos. Right now, we're wrapping up with foil, and this is meal prep essentially. Oh, so I need another piece of foil over there. Get the smallest piece of foil ever. One. It wasn't like covered all the way. Yeah, I was wrapping up all these burritos in foil, and they'll go into my freezer as a proper meal prep would. I did eat 2 of them. I did eat 2 of these. They came out freaking fantastic. When I air fried them, if you scroll back on the VOD a little bit, you'll see the air fryer makes it super crispy, and that's how they come out when I reheat them. Oh, so beef. There we go. The wonderful side effect of it, yeah. The problem is the good meals. Yeah, I have a lot of good meals ahead of me. Not just ramen. Because sometimes I'll get lazy and just make ramen on some days, but that will not happen until I finish these burritos. I'll tell you that much. Actually, I might still have ramen once or twice, but it won't happen. It'll happen because I want ramen, not because like, oh, I don't have time for anything else. There we go. Let me go wrap this up. Okay, we have 2 more to wrap up, and then we'll find a place to send you guys over to. Oh my gosh, TikTok! I am not inactive. I did something piss off TikTok at like halfway through stream. I do appreciate people still on TikTok, but like, I don't know. TikTok seems haven't been really a baka today. It's well, whatever. It just gave me a captcha. It's like, are you alive? Yeah, I mean, streaming on TikTok is like fighting the platform, but it does help a lot. Like, I've had a lot of growth from TikTok lately. It's worth it. It's just like, you're fighting the platform the whole time. It's why I try to get, whenever someone follows, for them to go onto my other platforms, because like, TikTok does not treat us well. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go. I mean, yeah, TikTok is not the same as it was before it got banned, but I was happy when it got banned. Like, definitely, because, like, it helps small businesses like myself are helped out from TikTok a lot. Anyways, put this foil back. Look at all that burritos, guys. Holy crap. You know what? That's why. How are you doing, the left eardrum? We just finished making all these burritos. We have 20 burritos in a pile covered in foil. They're all going to go into a freezer. But let me go see. Let me go see if I can send everyone over to somewhere else. Let's see where on Twitch. Again, if everyone on YouTube hasn't already smashed the like button, please do that. On Twitch side, if you haven't hit that follow. Same thing TikTok. Again, tomorrow I'm doing my 4-year anniversary. We're going to be debuting a 3D setup, so I hope to see you guys there. Okay, following. Who's going on Twitch? Oh, there is Chibi Chomps, maybe? I think we'll go over to Chibi Chomps because they're doing VR chat, which is basically the same. Yeah. All right, so I got my that. Let me go check who's on YouTube right now. Go check YouTube. And all. Yeah, but how are you doing? It was Jellyfish, right? How are you doing, Jellyfish? Welcome on in. I made a bunch of burritos, shredded beef burritos, that came out fantastic. Let's see. Ba-da-ba. I don't see it. I'll be honest, I don't really see anyone on YouTube to raid. So I think on YouTube I'll send you guys over to my I'll send you guys over to my next lobby, which is the debut stream. You'll see the trailer here if you haven't already. But Twitch, I do have a good raid for you guys. I do have a good raid for you guys on Twitch. So let me send that up. Let me get that. Ah! Okay, where'd he go? Okay. There we go. We're gonna go raid my friend Chibi Chops, who is doing VR chat stuff. Kind of like a 3D I would be doing tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Again, tomorrow we're gonna be doing my 4-year anniversary. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. I'm gonna get some rest. I have a lot of cleanup to do. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for the finger heart. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So again, debut tomorrow. They're the 4-year anniversary free debut. Kyra, I see ya. Alright, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me go end the TikTok stream first, and then we'll raid over. Thanks so much on TikTok, people. Join the Discord. Got that. Come on.